There for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold up, nigga. That nigga right on giving not like a bit, boy. Hey, boy, you deserve that, boy. You did more than you supposed to. Look, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, shit.
Hey, yo. Hold on. Lots going on. Wait. Let's brighten it up like we ain't got a light in here. What's going on, people, before we even go any further? Yeah? My viewers forever. Yes, sir. Let me turn that down just a touch. How are we doing today, people? Good morning, good afternoon, and of course, good evening, wherever you are around the world. Let's do the good stuff first. Nice and early, people, them. Let's do the good stuff first. Hit the like, smash the subscribe, bush, all of that. All of that, people. Can we get 4 more subscribers today? Just 4. 4, you ask, views. Yeah, just 4. Why? Because that's going to leave me on 2,480. 480. And that means we're 20 away from giveaway time. Do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, let's try and get there, people. And then once we get to that target, we're going to move on to the 3K very quickly. Hopefully. It shouldn't take me like 6 months to get 500 subs again. So let's hope that we're not doing all of that stuff. You know what I mean? Big up to my bro in crime, Shane. I know he's still probably going. Legendary stuff. Great numbers over there as always. So we're very happy for my broski. You know what I'm saying? We're going to do a quick roll call in a minute, though. We're going to do a quick roll call just to see who's in the building. Wow, the numbers have jumped up. So I was just talking about Shane. He must have finished. My brother, you know. My brother. You know what I'm saying? Big him up, man. Let's see who's in the building. And then we'll try and get into some sort of semblance of a show. You get me? I ain't really got too much planned. I do want to have a little look at Key. We're doing the Key Thomas watch today. Don't worry. It's not a whole show with fan reactions before everyone starts leaving. Don't worry. But we are going to look at one of them. And we are going to look at the haters. And we are going to check on Key Thomas. That might have to be a segment. You see, like how Shane's got Top Gooner Dross. We might have to have, yeah, Key Thomas Dross or something like that. Obviously not the same name, but yeah. All right. Because we love a bit of Key over here. And it's all part and parcel of the game. Like I keep saying, don't mix me with the other strippiness. All right. All right. You know what I'm saying? Don't mix me. Football only. You know what I'm saying? Bash. Kwaja, my brother. Hope you're well today. Do me a favor, please, Kwaja. If Vidge is in the building, AJ, I need 3 links and they need to be members. Yeah, big up. You're always showing me love, my guy, and I appreciate that. But we need to, yeah, we're trying to give back to the members. Join the membership, guys. Yeah, you can all afford it. Cheap as chips, 2-3p a day. And then let me know. So I got a message from Prom. Big up your shoes and socks, Prom. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get that under the lens done soon. I think Gianni messaged me yesterday. I got to get back to him. You know what I'm saying? But message me, guys. Especially if you're a member. Especially if you want to do it. Because I ain't going to be chasing people around. I hope, you know, it's certain people, but not everyone. So if you want it, you know what to do. Yeah. And big up Vidge as well. I think if you're in the chat, I come across you lots live yesterday. I shared it. You know what I mean? Because we're not asking you to do things that we don't do ourselves. Yeah, let me put my fan on. Yeah, because we're getting hot already. You get me? It's getting hot in here. We don't ask you to do things we're not prepared to do. So big up Vidge. Big up all the man there. Who was there? African King, I think. Everyone. Joshi, what? Rastas? I don't know. But we'll come on. We'll come on in it. Whatever the show's called, we will come on. But yesterday I was getting ready for bed. So Yeah, I weren't really on it, but big up to you, bro. Views, the legend. Big up, man. Big up Quaja, man. Like I said, smash those lights, guys. Come on, let's get it done. Let's share it out. Let's do all the good stuff and see if we can rustle up a few more people. Big up to Shane either way, though. 43 of you legends are here right now, but let's try and, yeah, let's try and knock that up a little piece if we can. Quaja, like I said, let me read this. I didn't even do that. My bad. Big up views, me family in the chat. 115 and counting. One by one, they all fall down. And we ain't talking Man City here. We're talking about the injuries under Mikel Bin Laden. That's what we're talking about here. That's what we're talking about. And as the title says, Arsenal win, but the injuries are mounting. You know, Arsenal win, but at what cost? We didn't see no Hincapié yesterday. So people are saying that he was on the bench. We just got to hope that it's not too bad, because if he was really fit enough to play, you would have thought he would have featured against Wigan yesterday. Let's be honest, right? Calafiori broken in the warm-up. Yeah, that's the 5th time someone's got broken in the warm-up. What's going on? What's going on for training? That's a whole next argument. You know what I'm saying? Then Ben White, another guy, we say he can't play like 2-3 games in a row, especially not for 90 minutes. He's broken. He's been broken. And lo and behold, he comes off again. Saliba didn't make the whole game. Did he even need to start? Saka, did he even need to start? Magalhaes. You understand what I'm saying? So this is what's going to fuck us up, guys. And I'm sorry for the swearing, but this is what's going to mess us up. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll just be honest with you guys like I always am. I don't believe in the football. Sometimes we play good football. Other times it stinks. And more than likely it stinks. On top of that, we've got the manager on the sideline. Even in a game like Wigan, he can't help but stand on the sideline, you know, landing planes. We don't need any of that. The commentators are saying it every week. The manager looks more nervous than the players. And that's the feeling that I get as well. All right? You know, so there's all these things going on. We're still 4 points in the league. Yeah, but it could have been 6, could have been 9, could have been fucking double figures. Let's be honest. It should have been double figures. So when everyone's calmed down, shut up. Don't tell me what to do. How about you lot start getting a little bit worried? Because what is this? You lot were confident all season. You're telling us to pre-celebrate. Now you're telling us to cut. Always telling us what to do, innit? Do we ever say to these guys, oh, take your head out your arse and come over to this side? No, we don't. We just say, you man are lemons. That's it. These men are always trying to change how we think. Tell us how to feel. Do you know what I mean? It's madness, bro. Let me get into a few more of your comments, man. Definitely smash the like, guys. Come on, please. Monday morning, new week. You know what I mean? Crunch time for views in terms of, yeah, trying to sort things out here, sort things out down the mums. New week, people. Let's go, man. Big up to Jamboy as always, though. My bro, hope you're well. There's Jamboy's link. There's Prom in the building. Get the likes up, please. Share it as well if you don't mind. Do you know what I mean? Let them know that views is in the building. Big up to Joshy. Hope you're good. There's Prom's link. Come on, guys. You know how we do it already. Let's go. Raw. I've just seen that we've been litting up, and it's Mr. Joshy. Big up the GG. Hope you're good, my bro. Hold on.
You're telling yourself you've got a couple more trims left. Bro, your hairline's expired. Your hairline's done, bro. Come join the team. Come join the members. I've been there, bro. We've been there. Trust me, you can't afford turkey. You can't afford.
Can't afford turkey, but you can afford views. My brother, though. My brother, that's what I'm saying, bro. 2-3p a day. It's not expensive, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Do you know what I mean? Big up to Joshy J, man. I think you was on yesterday, innit? I think all of yous lot link up or whatnot. Fellowship of the Realist or whatnot. So, yeah, man. Next week or something, I was ready for bed. Yeah? But, you know what I'm saying? Vidge is my guy, innit? So, of course, we'll come on. And before we even move on from Joshy J, let's give him the real clap.
You okay? No.
Big up my brother, you know. Let me carry on with some comments and then we're going to do what we came here to do. No problem. Big you up every time. My viewers forever. You know this, my bro. Big up, man. Jamboy, KJ, PFC's in the building. What's man talking about? Big up Shane Radin coming. We appreciate him and we appreciate you. Big up, man. Big up. Big up. As always, man. Afternoon views and community. Roberts in the building. Yeah, the new week militants. What's man talking about? South side. Young man. You better get to school today, though, yeah? Big up to you, my G. Hope you're good. Big up views and chat. Mikel Bundy at it again, DG. At it again, bro. You know what I mean? You're not going to talk about any positives. What's the positives, bro? It's Wigan. It's pissing down. It's cold. Just get past the game and done. Like, no injuries. That would be the positive. But we didn't come out unscathed. We didn't. Some people say, you know, if you're going to have a bath, expect to get wet. And definitely, you're getting in the shower, expect to get wet. I get it. But this is every week we're getting wet. And get your mind out the gutter. I'm not talking about that. Yeah, just with the analogy. Every week, every time we play, someone picks up a new knock and it goes on and on and on and on. And then you got Arteta rushing people back. He only plays people when he has to. And that's the point that we've been trying to tell you guys. But no one wants to listen to us. All right, cool. Don't listen to me because, like, I'm not going to be a hypocrite. I'm not going to try and change your mind like you lot always do to us. I'm just going to let things unfold, innit? And you better hope that we do win. You better hope that, yeah, whatever we do this season, you can come over here with your hold this and hold that, even though it's spasticated, even though you haven't got any right to do that because we've been the ones calling for standards. You, man, have been calling for journeys and process. Allow it. Do you know what I mean? But still, that's what they're going to do because they're literally retards, guys. I swear to God, I don't even mean to be rude, but I can't. Can someone else explain it to me? They got a fetish with wanting you to like their manager. You understand? If you say anything negative about the club, we're just going to support no matter what. Okay. So now so when we say you're cultist, we really mean that. It's not even a disrespect. It's literally saying what you are. Because it physically upsets you if we don't like this man that you like. And I say it every day. Where's the same love for the players, guys? Crazy. Let me get into a few more of your chat. Big up, Vig. Let me try and get this. Let me try and get this pin quickly, guys, man. I see Sean in the building. AJ the mod in the building. Is that KLS as well or KJ? I can't see it. It's gone quickly. The first lady's in the building. We're going to get there. It is. There it is. We're going to get to you guys in just a minute. I promise. I just need to pin this message here for my members, my viewers forever. Do you know what I'm saying? I've got to pin this message right here. Yeah. Oh, shit. No. Has he done me? Okay. Sorry, Vig. I didn't need me, my guy. I wanted 3 members, if you don't mind, or Kwaja, anyone. I'll pin this for now. If I can get across another comment with 3 members links in there, we'll get that one pinned. But big up Vig, man. Big up Vig. I appreciate the effort, my guy. Shane Ray, we appreciate him. We'd appreciate if most of you stay as well. We got 35. Look at this, man. PFC's got a fetish, bro. Views, do you have the Island Hungry clip of you and Shane? I don't think so. I think it's probably on my phone somewhere because everything that he sent me is on my phone, but I ain't got it on the computer. What I need to do, Jam Boy, is getting rid, if I can talk, of older clips so I can make a bit more space because it's a whole mess. Do you know what I'm saying? It's a whole mess, Jam Boy. But I think that's on my phone somewhere. It should be because whatever he sends me on WhatsApp, I haven't deleted, so it should be there. Big up to Vig, big up to Shade, man. What's with you and Shane doing that? So, because we're trying to grow, bro. Why am I just gonna what? Yeah, and also it keeps people out that just come and chat shit. Like me and Shane haven't had cosigns, like, you know what I'm saying? People say that us negative people we only do this for views and clicks. What views and clicks? Shane's been lucky enough to be getting over 100 people every day. I don't. Imagine if Shane never raided me. I'd be sitting there with 20 odd people. We're trying to grow, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's not just me and Shane. Loads of people do it. The people with big channels, they probably don't need to do it. They're already big. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to come over here and you want to, have some of the content that you get for free most days, not just you, Juju, I'm talking in general, then subscribe, innit? It don't cost you anything. We're trying to build. So it's always going to be subscriber mode. That's why when I see new faces in, I subscribe back because you would have had to subscribe to be in the chat. Now, the other day I was doing that and it weren't subscriber mode. So I was moving like an idiot. I'm going to have to try and find out if people did subscribe and unsubscribe if they didn't. But that's why, bro. You go on to rants, subscribers only for 24 hours or something, or for 20 minutes. Everyone does it, bro. That's how you grow. You know? Because people love to come over, say that they with you, and yes, oh, you're so good, and all the rest of it, and then you're barely even here, or you're not liking, or you're not commenting, or you're not subscribed. Yeah, so I've got to do as much as I can. Now, a lot of people can subscribe, come in, chat shit, and unsubscribe. We get that a lot of times. But sometimes people can't even be bothered. So we got to do what we need to do. See, next month, people, next month, I've been on YouTube for 2 flipping years. 2 of them. And I'm still begging for likes and begging for subs. Other people have been here for 6 months and have got more subs than I have already. Obviously, if it's Jerry Springer stuff or people like them more, whatever. So I'm just explaining why we do things the way we do it over here. And if people don't like it, my apologies. You know, there's other places to be. No disrespect either. Like I said, you know what I mean? That's why, because even now, like the video, share the video, how many people's actually doing that? You know, so there you go. CDH, big up to you, man. Big up Muse. Full Irish breakfast raid. Big up to Jam Boy. Not everyone stayed, but the legends that did. Chef's kiss, you know what I'm saying? Good afternoon, views and all watching. Big up, man. My viewers forever. Big up to Sean. Big up views and chat. Binks is in the building. Like I said, the first lady, the Irishman raid. Big up to Rob Hendo. Shane raid as usual, yeah. Like I was just saying, where would we be? People ain't even staying now. You don't like the cut on my jib. That's all right. We're moving like a sieve. That's all we're here to do. You either like it or you don't. If you don't like it, have a great life. See you later. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want people around that don't want to be around or don't like me. Like, I'd rather you go elsewhere then. Do you know what I mean? Big up everyone. Big up to you, man. And there's Sean. Yeah, changed his name, changed the logo. Love all of that. Big up to you, Vidge. Full Irish raid. Binks is giving the dappins. Big up to Quaja. Big up to Guna SE. AJ's in the house. There you go. Vigilante Gaming. Subscribe. Right, there we go. So I think the next is, hold on, or are they all Mr. Joshy? Just bare different links. But like I said, I need 3 members links, not all the same. 3 different members, please, mods. 3 different members. I know it takes me a while to get to the comment, but I don't need it to be 3 of just one person. I'm trying to share the love around, innit? So please, guys, please. There's Vigilante Talk Sports. Big him up. Dappins going around. KLS in the building. Big up to you, bro. You're probably still not even here because about 10-15 people have left. Vigilante Talk Sports. There you go. KLS, Dappins. Mr. Joshi. So lots of different links there. Like I said, guys, I need 1 comment with 3 different members' links, please. Chronic Weed, KLS. I'm just trying to skip past the Dappin so I can get to the comments, guys. Goonerican, like I said, all the links in the world can go in, but I need 1 for the members. Quaja's link, there you go. Big up AJ. Sub to Jamboy. Trips is back in the building. Hope your giveaway doesn't include title. Was that supposed to be funny? What title? I ain't got a title to give away. What you need to do, Trips, is go over to the top Gooners because they're already celebrating the title. Their giveaway could be a title as well because apparently they've already got it. You know what I'm saying? You see me? I don't see a title. I don't have one. Big up to Trips though, man. Hope you're good today, brother. Big up AJ. Good afternoon. How we doing? Sub to Goonerican. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Do it. Big up Storm every time. And who is this? DLG Reppin? Mikhail Bin Laden. Yeah, bro, it is. Big up to you, though. Big up to you. You see? Where was Juju? That's why. Look, it's a new face. It's a new face. You know what I mean? Man, they could subscribe and then leave tomorrow, like a lot of other pagans on the internet. Well, they might not. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up Sham Sham. I see you as well. I'm going to get to you guys in just a minute. When I see a team do a 4P, same team happens to be only 4 points behind, I'm saying City to win it. Fair play. Fair play, DLG repping. Let's subscribe back because if you're in here, you would have subscribed. Okay, so Juju, I hope you see the method now. You know what I mean? You'd actually be surprised, and I'm not saying just Juju, I'm just talking in general because it's just kind of shaking the tree a little bit. You'd actually be surprised how much complaints. Like I said, I'm not adverse to constructive criticism. I actually want constructive criticism. But that's not what we get a lot of the time. We just get complaints, and it's like, raw. Like I said, I'm not just saying you, Juju. You've actually been solid most of the time, but just in general, how much other stuff goes into this YouTube thing. So many complaints. It's like, raw. You didn't do this. You didn't say this. You didn't, and I'm just like, wow. Like we come on every day. You don't even know how much hard work it is. Do you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man. Big up to you, man. And like I said, DLG, I've now subscribed back. Yeah, your favorite YouTubers don't do it. We're trying to be different. I appreciate that, AJ. Hold on. Yeah, we won't even play the whole thing. Hold the clap. That's what we're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Share it out. Do all the good stuff. Yeah, it's a new week. People say to me, oh, views. You know what I mean? What's going on here? What's going on now? I'm saying it's a new week, people. Yeah, you got to start the week how you mean to go on.
Ô moça, deixa eu colocar bem devagarinho, garota, bate a bunda forte nos aqui. Ô moça, deixa eu colocar bem devagarinho.
You got to start the week how you mean to go on, my people, then. You understand? Jump out of bed and brush on your teeth. You get me? Coffee, all of them things there. Yeah? All right. all right. We're going to try and find where we were in the comments. You know what I'm saying? People leave at the best of times, but if I don't start reading the comments, it gets even worse. Gona Raycon, Dappins, 15 likes. Diabolical. Sort that out, people. Sort that out. You get me? Tell them, AJ, because no one's listening today. Haters, United want City to be champions. 115 charges for 3 years, all forgotten, no punishment for corruption. Guess buying success with money will not end. Sham, I'm going to do the same to you, because if you're in here, then you should have subscribed, innit? You know what I'm saying? Let's be honest now. Let's be honest. Big up to Assembled. I see you. Static. I also see you, my G. Hope you're good today. Let me just find Sham. There she is. Or he. Might be a he even. Let me not assume. 1983? Yeah. 1 year older than your boy Views. I'm at 84, baby. You know what I'm saying? George Orwell. And look at this. I already subscribed to Sham. You know what I'm saying? What's man talking about? That's what I do. Do you know what I'm saying? Show a bit of love. Put some respect on man's name out here. Big up to Metcalf. Dancing with Wolves Wednesday, fam. Do you know what I'm saying? I love that. Dancing. Yeah, Kevin Costner settings, bro. What the? Yeah. Come on. Let me just, yeah, you're already a Modine over here, Adrian, but for some reason I haven't subscribed. So hold that. That's the only hold that's I want to be seeing. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be hearing from blue badges. Oh, you didn't fancy Arteta and Arsenal's won, so now you have to fancy it. Excuse me. No, I don't. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't play on that side, bro. That's you man's thing. That's all right. Do your thing. Just stop cosplaying Jehovah's Witness, because I don't need to hear the message unless I ask for the message. Yeah, leave it at. It's over, buddy. Big up to Clue. Big up to Sham as well. Yeah, definitely subscribe. Dancing with Wolves. We better be dancing, bro. We better not be flopping. Because that Brentford thing, like I said, that felt like a loss to me. Wahaha's in the building, my brother. Who have United got next, man? I'm going to have to check Sky Sports quickly, innit, just to kind of see the new fixtures coming up, because I know we got Wolves, but I don't even know what day it's on. Is it on the weekend? Is it midweek? It's a new week today, Monday business. Mikel Tanyahu. I can't even say that. Big up to CDH in the building. Kevin Costner settings, yeah, great minds. Big up to Vig. From Jamboy, Wahaha, there's his link. Come on, guys, show love. The Assemble, big up. Didn't Timber say he takes injured players to get, bro? This is what we have been telling people for donkeys, bro. He was doing it even when Voldemort was here. Thomas Partey pushing him back onto the pitch. He's in the red zone. We don't even understand how he's got this far without holding big injuries, but here he is. And then Mikel Arteta goes to play him right back. It was like 12 times that season, and it only worked twice, and we dropped points in 10 of those games. It's like, what on earth are you doing? This is what you've been doing. Ben White's having to, he's already having to play through so many injuries. Arteta made him play for a grade 3, apparently. I don't even know how that's possible, but that's what was it Chambers or one of the ex-Arsenal players was saying, I can't remember who it was. Timbers come out and said that. He was saying that in Dutch media. I was in so much pain. He didn't do nothing all week, didn't train, didn't do anything, but yet he was involved in the match day squad to play PSG in the second leg. It's disgusting, guys. This is the guy that you fancy. This is the guy that I must give attention to. And it's like, why? You're not even taking care of my players. You're not even looking at the bigger picture. You're so eager for something today that you've got no patience to get the even greater reward later on. What do I mean by that? You've seen it all the time. Examples all the time. You're even against Wigan, Saka starting, Saliba starting. It was disgusting. What's going on? Do you know what I mean? I don't want to see no first team player in that game. Work it out. But he's so eager for this result today that he doesn't care about tomorrow. Calafiori was broken in the warm-up for the second time this season. Him. Ben White walked off, but it didn't look good, did it? Fucking Norgard had to signal to the bench because Arteta, he's standing up, he's looking at everything, but he can't see when the player's injured. It's ridiculous, bro. And it's manipulation. If the players say, oh, I don't want to let the gaffer down, that means the gaffer's trying to tell you to play when you're hurt. Oh, well, you can't play, mate. Seriously, what? Not just a little 20 minutes. That's manipulation. Just because it's coming across nicely and passive, don't think that it's not. It is. It's a World Cup year. So if people say Eze should just ignore him, Eze should just do this and do that, people jumping on Eze, you're so thick. And I don't care. If you're seriously looking at Eze and Gyökeres like they're the problem, I'm sorry, guys. You're thick. Like, go and, I don't know, go and make a complaint to whoever you want. I don't care. Do you know what I'm saying? Even I've said, I need you guys to take your chances when you come on. But how much can they really do in this fucking system? How much can Eze do? Eze got 2 bad boy assists yesterday. He didn't even look happy. Why? Because I'm probably not going to be starting against Wolves. He will, because I'm hoping that Odegaard's out. I don't care what no one thinks. I don't wish injuries on my closest enemy. But if that's the only way we're going to get competence at Arsenal, then so be it. Because I want to win this season. Yeah, not just the Carabao either. You get me the league and the Carabao, overly happy. You want me to fancy you? I'm sorry. I'm never going to fancy you. But I tell you what, Arteta, I'll allow you to stay at the club for another year and let's see if you can keep winning. If you keep wanting to get 15.6 million a year, maybe even more, then show that you're worth it. Because this is the only club in world football that does RSPC Arsenal, College of Northwest Arsenal, Make-A-Wish Foundation. It's your job to make us better. But guess what, Mikel? Stars in the eyes. Tonight, Mikel, you're going to be a good manager. Like, what the fuck is going on? That's not our job. You're meant to make us better. Oh, but he has. Look at where we were. Where was we, bro? Because our football weren't this stinky. Our wage bill weren't this big. Yeah, we got to finals before he got here. And in the last 5 years, bro, allow it. All of this fancy, I don't need to fancy him, bro. Why don't you fancy your players? Big up to Static, my brother. Hope you're well. There's his Instagram as well. Let's go. Let's do better than this, though, people. I don't even want to read it. It's embarrassing to read it. Let's do better. Very well. Thank you, AJ. Yeah, man. Hope you guys are good. Big up to DLG as well. I think I read this. You know what, bro? Like, you know, it's still in our hands. And I've said that. I said that after we, was it Sunderland? 3-0. No, I said, look, it's in our hands now. I don't mean we're going to win it. It means we're holding the baton. There's still like 400 meters to go. It don't mean we're going to win it. It means it's in our hands. So the only people that can fuck it up is us. And what's more likely to happen? Us fuck it up or us go on to win the title? Like, anything's possible, guys. This is what I'm telling you. Anything's possible. But what is likely? What are most logical people going to think based off the last however many years? Based off the only evidence we've got to suggest how we're going to do in the running. Now you want us to forget all of that and just feel it in our fingers. We feel it in our toes. Like, that's what you want. That's what you want. I'm sorry. I need some logic. We need some logic in here. We need some logic in here. There's too many dumps, too many dumps, yeah, dunces, I should say. Too many dunts. Don't make me start remixing songs, bro. You know what I'm saying? We need some brain cells in here. Too many dunts, too many dunts. Yeah, too many blue badges. Too many blue badges. Can we have some common sense? We need some brain cells in here. Don't make me start, bro. I'm telling you. Too many blue badges, bro. Let me move on, though. Let me move on. We've been lit up again, and you don't need to do this, my brother. Wolves Wednesday night. Big up, man. Big up, my bro. You know what it's like? Yeah, so many things going on behind the scenes as well. My head is not there. But big up, my brother.
You okay? No.
Yeah, because we got standards around here. You know what I'm saying? That's why. Big up my brother Shane. Hold on. What's going on here? We're gonna need the team to take some risks. I'm probably gonna hold a copyright, but I gotta play it, bro. Yeah, take some risks. We're gonna play it again. VAR. You can't blame. You know what I called this clip? Don't blame Gramps. Apparently his wife. He said, not in front of your wife. I'm sorry. Like, look at my man. I gotta just, yeah, we gotta do a pause breakdown. This is for Shane as well, my brother. Yeah, because we're out here taking risks. We're out here, yeah, we're going against the grain. People say, you saying it for views. We don't get no fucking views. Talking about, look at Grandpa. His wife's right in front of him or even behind it. But bro, he ain't got long left. You can't blame Gramps. He's got to risk it for a biscuit before he's in the ground. Arsenal fans, what are you telling me? This is our year for the league. Risk it for a flipping biscuit, bro. Oh, I'm sorry. Big up Gramps. That's my spirit animal right there. Risk it for a biscuit. We're going to be in the ground in a minute. Who cares? Huh? Yeah, lumps on back, cancer. Who cares? We're going to be in the ground in a minute. Risk it for a flipping biscuit. And here goes the equipment again. Are you loving? Are you loving? We're loving. But like everyone hates, man. But I don't give a shit. We're still going. I don't know what's going on at the Arsenal. All crazy type of things. Maybe they're Muslim.
What the fuck? Nah, bro, I must be dreaming. How? I think the lions are Muslims. You know?
So phase 2 equipment, we're gonna have to sort that out as well. It's my birthday in a couple of months. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have to sort that shit out because this keeps on flipping happening. You know what I mean? What's going on? Are you loving? Are you loving? We're loving about it. You know what I'm saying? See the green screen and that. Like, what's going on? We always got to roll with the punches. I'm probably gonna get it now. View, stinker, and hook. There's nothing I can do about this budged up camera other than buy. Hurry up and buy. So why don't you help me out? Huh? Huh? Why don't you help a brother out? You know what I'm saying? What's going on here though? Everything's mash up again. We'll be back in a sec, guys. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what this thing wants to do. What you trying to do to me, baby? You know what I'm saying? Fuckeries. But in case you missed it, because what's going on at the Arsenal, people? We're meant to be lions, and there's all types of pigs running around.
Fuck? Nah, bro, I must be dreaming. How? I think the lions are Muslims. You know?
It could be Rastas, yeah, because they don't eat pork either. Big up my brother Shay, man. I'm gonna check WhatsApp, man. I think he was over 100 again today. Amazing. Do you know what I mean? Like amazing. My brother, you know. And we got Lee Gunner this Wednesday, people. We got Lee Gunner this Wednesday. Now from Thursday on, I think I got to order my internet tomorrow. So there might be a little bit of time where it's like, yeah, a bit tricky, or I might have to be hotspotting off the phone. So if the internet's Wreck-It Ralph now, it's going to be a lot worse, but it's just a little bit of teething if we need to, yeah, move locations and all of that. So big up your shoes and socks. Let me get into a few more of you guys' comments because we're already half an hour in and we ain't even seen Key Thomas yet. If you guys don't want to see that though, let me know. Let me know if you guys don't want to see it, you know, because I don't want to do stuff that's going to make everyone just get up and bounce. Let me get to a few more of your comments, guys. Just try to show you guys a bit of respect, but big up my broski Shane, man. And it came up the other day because I was trying to explain to you, bro. The same thing happened with Lee because someone was trying to take payments out of my bank. So I had to report it, got a new card sent, but it changed all the details, innit? So then when I renewed it, it's like, oh, new member, but it's not. As it said, 7 months. It hasn't stopped. Do you know what I'm saying? So big up to Shane, bro. Each and every time. Views the Arsenal fan wanted Arteta's autograph after the Wigan game last night is beta. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you want me to like Arteta, and how am I supposed to like stuff that it don't even feel good on the ears, let alone sound good?
But ole, nigga hit him in his head, ole. Keep that chop on my hip, ole. I'ma hit it from the ole.
What the kind of sounds was that? This is us. You keep telling me to fancy Arteta. I'm saying, right, we'll play the rhythm then, and I'm hitting ole. Like, what the fuck? How am I supposed to like this? Hold on, VAR, like Key Thomas.
But ole, nigga hit him in his head, ole. Keep that chop on my hip, ole. I'ma hit it from the ole.
What the fuck, bro? What the fuck? So that's your son. Are you gonna sit there and say, well done, son? What a hook that is. What a hook that is. I've just spent thousands on studio time, and that's what you're hearing, and I'm supposed to just go with the flow. Are we supposed to say that's all right? Because that's man's youth there. Is that what we're supposed to do? Now, some of us guys are parents. I don't ever like to. I keep talking about it every day because I want to drive the point home. Now, if your son came home and he just bored someone up, the police are calling your yard. They're coming. They're not because he just stabbed someone, right? Maybe it was a child. Maybe it was a woman or something like that. Do you just back your kid? Because they're just gonna murder somebody. It might even be innocent. It might even be someone younger than them. Do you just back it? You know? How about Chunks and Philly? Yeah? When it's all type of Diddy accusations for Philly or whatever is Chunks just supposed to back it? Now, I don't know if he knows the whole ins and outs. Did it look like Chunks backed it? Or did it look like he distanced himself? You understand what I'm saying? Don't tell me I've got to like this and it sounds like that. Because that's when I look at the football, I'm like, what the fuck is this? I hope I've made the point. You man want us to be lemons. I'm sorry, I'm not a lemon. I know that there's a drop. I can see the edge of the cliff. Why am I keep walking? I ain't. I'm sorry. You walk. Not me. Not me. Big up to you, Wahaha. Beta, half term, no school. Big up to you, my jigger. All the parents. But you know what, actually? What we're Monday? Like, my kids ain't been in the house since, what, Saturday? You just do what they want. They're like adults now. Do you know what I'm saying? Half term, no. There you go, guys. Views, I'm at work at the moment. Have a good show. Big up to you, my brother. Afternoon. Good up. Big up, Hendo. I think I read this one as well. Vigilante, honestly, quite a bit of pain today. Oh, get well soon, my G. Painkillers, bit of sleep or something. Get well soon, brother. Calafiori was not fully recovered from his earlier injury. Excuse me. So many players rush back only to break down again. Big facts, Hendo. That's the problem. That's the problem. Saka didn't need to play against Wigan. You had other options. Use them. And this is the problem. You don't use them until you're forced into it. And a lot of the time it's because of injury. Do you know what I think would be a good stat this season, guys, right? If someone can find out how many games we actually finished without picking up any injuries, because most of the time we do. It's just a little niggle, guys. Well, then that's an in, out, shake it all about. We might see you next week. We might not. It's just a little niggle, guys. When Saka came out of the warm-up, they were first reporting a hip. Then I heard groin. Then I heard about 4 different injuries. I'm like, well, what is it? We're not playing. What's that game? Guess Who? Is it Guess Who? You know, with all of the fucking characters in the disguises. We're not playing that. Whatever that game's called. Can you just let us know what's going on? That's what we're all here for, not to be lied to. This ain't actually politics, guys. It's sports. Do you know what I'm saying? Make it make sense, man. Good afternoon, legends. I said last night on my channel, I don't like my president, but does that mean I don't like being American? Exactly. I love my country, not the dude running it. Same. If anyone else wants to give us another clear-cut example, huh? Because that's what it is. My bad. Like, why would Gunarican just want the normal one? Do you know what I mean? We don't even need to get to the old grandpa. But that's what I'm talking about exactly, my brother. I support Arsenal. Arsenal since 1886, not Arteta since 2019. And if you guys feel like that, no problem. I'm not telling you what to do. I can't. I'm not your parent. But don't come over here chatting shit. Yeah? All I can do is try and show you what's on the telly. If you're Stevie Wonder, that's up to you. I can't make the horse drink. You can take it to the water, but if they don't want to drink, that's not on me. I'm not trying to make you drink. I'm just letting you know there is water over there, innit? Yeah? Doing a bit of cottonmouth. You can go and have a drink. Madness. I didn't even finish that. My apologies. Same with Arsenal. Now and forever. Come on, you Gunners. Big up, man. And go and subscribe to Guna Rican as well. AJ, not such a good day for me either, bro. Stay strong, buddy. Big up, man. All the sufferers. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up AJ and big up Sean, man. I hope you guys can get through the day all right. I ain't even got that loaded up anymore, man. But big up. I need to find it though. Big up to you, Kwaja. Just got to take it one day at a time, but that's it, man. Fight. We can do better. We can do better. There's 10 more people in the building than we got likes. Not great, but you know, it's views, isn't it? Yeah, we take the hard road. This ain't the easy road. No matter what you think, you know what I'm saying? I don't blame Arteta for not signing that shirt. That bloke claiming it was free, someone probably bung it on eBay for a lot of money once signed. Yeah, bro. Even when I done the Carabao Cup last year and Newcastle was playing Liverpool, you know what I mean? The Sheikh bought like 300 scars, but they were trying to keep them all for themselves and their friends and family. Nah, mate. Yeah, sticky fingers. We came out with 2 of those. I gave one to Geordie Dredd. And I still got one in the drawer. And then I got told from someone else, no, I took a scarf. They sold it on eBay for like £130. I was like, I've still got one in the drawer. Yeah, if anyone wants a memorabilia scarf for the big up to Hendo, big up AJ, man. Prom. I've got to see Norgard starting more games. The guy has great eye for a good pass, good decision making as well. Position is good, experience and leadership is there for the money we paid for him. It was a bargain. I don't know, but there is a job that you can do. You know what I mean? When we need someone to break up the play, when we need someone to be more like an enforcer, then that's what I'm kind of looking at Norgard for. That, you know, there's a space in it. I wouldn't have got you to begin with, but you're here. So now we've got to make use of you. Do you know what I mean? Not just buy you here and let you gather dust as a first Premier League start in 10 games. Hadn't started in the league for 9 weeks. What kind of shit is that, guys? Because Arteta don't like him. That's the facts. But you like Arteta, so you don't care about Eze. It makes me sick, bro. It really does. Use him, you fraud. Tell them again, bro. Big facts. Use him, you fraud. Exactly. Small step. Exactly, man. Good day. Sometimes good, sometimes bad. I'm not feeling too upset today. Other days I might wake up feeling like Michael Douglas. Like, you know, I'm a human being too. Suffer with depression and all sorts. You know what I'm saying? But I'm also, you know what I mean, quite lively. I also, you know, I try to cross bridges when we get there. I don't cry over spilt milk. What I cry over is I don't want to see the milk spilt again. If you keep spilling the milk, I'm going to say more stuff in it. Catchphrase settings. Say what you see. You know what I mean? Like, it's ridiculous. Well, you said you weren't crying over spilt milk. Yeah, but why do we keep spilling it? I'm tired of cleaning it up. So forget about the milk spilt on the floor. How can we prevent the milk spilling in the first place? Like, this is what I'm trying to say. Man's on a different level. These men are just like, you know, like that picture that Shane shows is brilliant. The guy's like just had brain surgery or something, dribbling out the mouth, bro. Yeah, what a representation that is. Not going to happen because Arteta's love for Zubimendi, for Odegaard, for Moreno, for Saliba, Gabriel. Do you know what I'm saying? He's Arteta's angels. We've been telling you. We've all been telling you. No one wants to listen. Not a problem. But you can't come and argue with us without just chatting shit. Or you can't argue with us without telling us last year's facts. But hold on. You man keep telling us to forget the past. Oh, but it's already happened. Why do you keep moaning about the past? Do you understand? They want to have their cake and eat it too. That's what they want. It's only context when they want to use it. No, nobody. No, it's over. Big up to Clue. AJ, I'm just putting it out there. Oh, yeah. Of course, man. Of course. And everyone can have their say, like I said, as long as they're not being rude or telling people to shut up. And I don't expect people to be jumping on people either. Good day, Prone. Problem with Norgard is if he can stay fit, which is another joke. And then you're saying problem with Norgard, but Hendo, the problem is Arsenal. Norgard came with no injury. He was saying that in his presser. I know I'm gonna get game time because I'm always available. Now you play for Arsenal, you're never available. There's something going on. I can feel it in the air. You know what I'm saying? Something's going on. Moreno straight away broke, like bust up shoulder. Everyone that comes gets broken. Eze mad awake. Oh, this is the hardest training. Yeah, that's why Kai Havertz brocked himself up, not even playing games, training in Dubai. And Kai Havertz is done, by the way. Whatever, if you think there was a player there, the purple patch Donny, you're going to be seeing that very, very, you know what I mean? Every now and again, blue moon settings. Because hamstring, ligaments in the knee, ligaments again in the knee, in, out, shake it all about, yeah, you do the hokey. This is what he does with the injuries and his favourites. Even Kai Havertz was starting in front of Eze. Arteta's taking the piss. If I was Eze, I'd want to give him all the hooks in the world, bare left hooks, bare right out, all of that. You're taking the piss in World Cup year as well. Because you're punishing Eze for what? For having a bit of freedom, for trying to take some risks. But the players that don't, or give away the ball, or constantly recycle it and don't move forward, they're always getting starts. They get the claps. This guy is a lunatic. I can't believe we're going to win the league like this. If he does, brilliant. Now, I still don't believe in the football, and I still don't believe in you. But if you win, all right, cool. Keep winning. That's the only way you get to stay. Because you've been here for nearly 7 years now, guys. You can't be on probation for nearly 7 years, bro. It's bad enough if you get past the 6 months and they're like, we got to extend this, guys. Like, yeah, you still ain't learning. And you don't want us to give him just got here vibes. No. Nobody. No. You know what I'm saying? All good, yeah, man. Hope everyone's pain eases off, man. Honestly, get well soon, guys, man. I know Arteta is probably not going to do it unless forced. And that's the problem, my brother. That's the problem, bro. He only does it when forced. Now, everyone kept talking about the depth. Now, the one thing I'll give you guys is that he should have more players that he's prepared to use. That's what we do know, but he still don't do it. He still don't do it until he has to. And then we're just rolling with the punches then. If Nkappi was on the bench, but he never played, kind of like a few weeks back when Havertz was on the bench, but he never played, it means they're not ready. So why are you bringing them out in the cold? Why do they have to sit in the rain, warm up, warm down? They should be at home, yeah, with their granddad hat and a fucking Horlicks. That's what they should be doing. That's a rest. Bringing them to the game is not a rest. Making them travel is not a rest. Big up to you legends though, man. We'll get into a few more comments. I've got one video. Let me know if you want to, like I said, it's not Top Gooner Dross, but we're trying to take a little bit of inspiration. I was thinking we'll do the fan reactions. We'll do long ones. We'll do it pre-record, sometimes live. But the thing that we are going to definitely do is the Key Thomas, yeah? Yeah, it's not Dross, but you know what I mean? We'll try and think of a better name. Yeah, Keeping Up with Key or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Keeping Up with Key, bro. The resident Arsenal hater, and rivals have got a rival. Don't think I don't like this guy. I love this guy. He makes me laugh so much, just like Flying Pig. Don't think I don't like this guy, you know. Key Thomas, if you're watching, come on. Yeah, Under the Lens, Clean Through, me and Shane. Yeah, come, baby. Come, baby, baby, come. Yeah, come. I love this guy. I'd love to have you on. What's man talking? Yeah? Thank you, bro. Big up to you legends, man. Honestly, jokes aside, get well soon, guys. Get well soon. Claire Bear, if she's awake and she's listening, we love you. You know what I'm saying? Come, baby, come. But I don't know if she is gonna. It's sad. I don't even want to talk about it. I said enough already, man. And she's put up a post as well. Big up Storm. He was asking about it yesterday as well, man. Makes me sad, guys. Norgard should start more. His 2 games, both very good performances. Can't say that about Zubidoo, who has 1 good, 1 bad. And that's what we get from him. Don't get it twisted, though, guys. I'm not a hypocrite. Who did we play? Was it Port Vale? And he started, and Eze started, and yeah, I can't remember. But I don't think he had a good game. And I think it was like the early rounds of the Carabao or something like that. And I'm like, Rob, we played him as the lone 6, and it's like he wasn't confident. But then maybe it's because he doesn't really get a start. Now he looks a little bit more confident in the team. I ain't going to lie. And as much as I didn't want him, there is a job that you can do. But if you're trying to do more than that job, then Arteta needs to cool it down. Just like with Moreno and Havertz, you can come on to be a backup striker or play with Gyökeres just off of him. There's a role for you to do. But if you're the main guy making other people sit down, I can't be happy with that, guys. I can't, because I don't think it's the best for Arsenal. Or as they don't know how to play in the system, or change it then. The same for Gyökeres. Change it. He needs to be on the end of passes. He ain't going to link up the play. Don't expect a 1-2. He needs to be on the end of this. You know? Big up Hendo, though. Bless you, agent. Yeah, man, please. All the community. I really mean it, man. Get well soon. I'd rather no PN start over Zubimendi and Odegaard, if I'm honest. Bro, I wouldn't even mind if you're really doing a double pivot. Or you're telling, because if someone's going to hold deep, I'd rather it be Declan Rice. I'm not saying Rice is not good going forward, because he's always got something in the locker. But in terms of the goals and some of the passes, it's not always great. And bless Declan Rice. Like, he's my captain. Like, I rate that guy so highly. But Zubimendi in the 8, I think probably he's got, the shooting and stuff like that. Passing's probably better further up the pitch. But as Shane said, if they're going to be in an actual double pivot, one goes, one stays, I'm not going to argue with that. For me personally, you know what I mean? I would have rather it be like, I don't know, no Odegaard. I was saying Odegaard at the start, Odegaard, Eze, Rice, because it looked good against Newcastle for a little bit. But we ain't ever going to see that again. So let's forget about it. Okay, Rice, Zubi, Eze. Still no Odegaard. I'm sorry. I'd have Zubi in the 8. And I'm not even saying sell Odegaard, but if you want to bring him on after we're winning 2-0, 3-0, and you want to start spinning around, no, you know me, I don't know the words, then bring him on, slow it down, let him spin around, let him pass it sideways a million times. We're trying to kill the game anyway. Do not start with this fucking guy, though. And do not bring him on if we're not winning as well. That's one thing I will say. I've been seeing all the rumors about United. Do you guys really believe that? I'd love it to be true, though. I can't lie, because I just need the best for my team. I don't need anyone holding us back. The Cronkies, Arteta, the players, Saka even. Sit your ass down. Honestly, because we are Arsenal first. Please believe it. Big up Prom, legend. What's next for your gaming channel? That's what I'm saying, man. Let us know, man. Gianni messaged me. I'm going to get back to him today. Big love. I completely forgot. I read it. I was like, I'll get back to that in a second. Completely forgot. My bad. My bad. Or maybe people's too scared to ask or something. Am I too hard to approach, guys? Let me know. Let me know. Thank you, Hendo. Come on, man. Vigilante, I've been putting it on pause due to my kit. Yeah, and it looks good as well. He showed me some pictures, bro. I'm telling you, man, Iceland's actually I know it's going to be cold most of the time, but I don't know. It just looks like good living. I don't know if I'm going mad. It just looks like good living. Switzerland is gorgeous as well, man. Major project, yes, man. Rebuild. It looks good as well, Pro. It really does, bro. It really does. He's a man about action, is Pro. He's on the high seas like fucking, what's his name? Who does the Nautilus? He's on the high seas like that, Donny, anyway. You know what I mean? Captain Jack Sparrow, Pirates of the Caribbean. And he's doing Bob the Builder at home. Yeah, that's what Pro's on. How's it going? It's good. He showed me pictures, man. It's looking good. Some advice, try do at least 2-3 streams a week, even for 90 minutes, keeps the channel in a good place. It does. It does. But only if you got time. Not everyone has got that time, Vig. You know? But you're right. You're absolutely right. But he is doing quite a major, housework at the moment. Showed me pictures. It looks good. I'm sure you're going to smash it, Pro, and big up, man. Yeah. It looks very, very good. Sorry, views. I'm not a member, mate. No worries. Listen, I'm not saying you have to be. I'm just saying it's cheap, innit? Cheap as chips. Show a little bit of love. We're here every day. We try and give you as much content as we can. And we try and promote you lot as well. Links in the chat. Under the lenses if you want. I don't know. Are you in the UK, though, Kwaja? I know why Everest ain't, because he's in, is it India or Bangladesh? One of those places. And he's geo-locked out. Like certain places in the world, you can't do it. You know what I mean? Unless you got VPN or whatever. But that'll be interesting, man. Let me know if you're in the UK, Kwaja, bro. Halfway through with the electric. Yeah, no, it looks good, bro. It looks good. It really does. It really does. So good luck, my G. I'm sure you're going to smash it. Questions, please, views. And chat. Do we have to worry about Raya injury because we know Kepa is not good enough to win us a thing when being asked to do what Arteta wants from his goalkeeper. I think that's what you meant to say. You know what, AJ? I'm worried about Raya anyway, because he showed us he's like Madueke, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Now you seen him, you see that brilliant save that he made against Brentford, right? Was it against Brentford? I think it was. And then he done the game-winning save. He was really right in front of goal. It was a world-class save. But that's the good and bad about Raya. When he first started playing for us, he weren't doing all this run-out, sweeper, keeper. Now he makes me a bit nervous, guys. I still rate him as a goalkeeper, but you're doing bozo things. You know what I mean? And I feel like he's being coached to do that, because if Arteta can fill up an area with more players, that's what he's going to do. That's why last season, Lewis Skelly, left back, coming into the midfield. Moreno or whoever's up front, striker, coming into the midfield. So then the 3 that we have in midfield now turns to a 5. And then we overrun the midfield, play it out to the fucking corners or whatever, cross it in, whatever, right? So that's what he loves to do. That's what he loves to do. But I think it's dangerous. We've already seen it. He's going to get lobbed, and we've seen it a few times. Just like Lee, the captain, has said, Zubimendi will get dispossessed and we are going to concede goals. And he has done it and made mistakes at the back, because he watches him week in, week out, or most of the time, because we all know that Lee does La Liga. You know what I mean? So, well, like, we love Arsenal. They keep putting Lee on the haters. Like, he's not sitting there like Deji saying, what the fuck is this? He's celebrating goals. Make it make sense, man. There was a hole in the floor for basement. Is that stress? Not sure. Fix for I can't type for shit. Listen, don't worry, man. Don't worry about typing, because you can do real man stuff. You know, like, yeah, if the world goes to pot, yeah, Prone can survive. You know, like that. You doing work yourself. It looks like it, man, and it looks good as well. Anyway, I filled that hole with cement. Wicked. Next, I need to flow the floor and the hallway it connects to. Amazing. I saw another video of some guy doing some cementing in his house, and he put a whole Emirates Stadium in the middle of the room, settees around the thingy. It proper looked sick at the end, didn't it? I was like, man, as much as I love Arsenal, would I like to have a whole Arsenal room? If it looked like that, yes. We are currently on pace for anywhere between 128 and 133 different injuries by the end of the season, so we could win the quad. I would still sack him over the injuries, because this is player abuse. Yeah, like, you see Ben White and Saka, their careers are done now. Where are they gonna go and be the Ben White and Saka of old? I'm being deadly honest. Everyone's saying, oh, because I was looking at Saka the same way I was looking at Ethan. Like, why would you want to stay here? Like, we're not winning anything. Don't you want to win in your career? But because Saka's body's broken and he done that for Arsenal, and I've even seen fans on X, guys, saying, oh, just give him the contract for all the years that he carried us. And I understand that to a degree, but they're not our friends or our family. This is business. This is sports. If you can't give us what we need, I'm sorry, big man, but we can't pay you all this money and you can barely run. I'm sorry, guys. Arsenal since 1886. Arsenal. Not Arteta FC, not Sakano, not Declan. Yeah, Arsenal. I'm sorry, guys. It's player abuse, AJ. Everything I do myself. Come on, my bro. Hats off. Wish I could do shit like that. No, yeah. Me, as if I got the cancer or whatever, but obviously physically I probably could. But I'm not very, Bob the Builder type. I'm not fair play prone. No, I wasn't trying to criticize you or shit. No, I wasn't saying that you was, bro. I wasn't saying that you was. I was just explaining it. But like I said, it just shook a few other memories, just kind of a feeling that you get, like, not from you, because like I said, you've been solid since you've been it. And I want constructive criticism, but it just kind of opened a bit of a tin of worms, because you'll be surprised how much complaints we do and complaints we get for the littlest things. Like, I can't control the internet, guys. If I could pedal faster, I would. Stinker and Hook, I get so much abuse and stuff. I'm not saying that you're saying that. I'm just explaining why we do it, and it just made me remember of some other people's ungratefulness. Do you know what I'm saying? And I'm here giving you content for free every day. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I was just explaining what it was. Just wanted to find out what the strategy is. Yeah, that's it, bro. That's it, man. Big up to you. DLG, I'm hoping that this rumor about this failed Arsenal captain, Martin Pussigard, informing his agent going to Man United is true. Bro, I think everyone is. And what, is that meant to piss people off? Because even the top gooners now, DL, even the top gooners now were like, well, we play a bit slower when even they know what's going on. Maybe they thought they can put that story out, and then all of the sappy Arsenal fans would be like, no, not our captain. And then they're all right to keep him again. But even those guys are like, well, you know what I'm saying? Because we all want to win. The top gooners don't care about nothing. They just care about winning and dopamine. So, yeah, if Odegaard's stopping it up, then get out. And that's how it should be. For the manager, for players, for owners. The long throw coach, anyone can get it. If you're not doing your job, come out. We're not trying to pay you for nothing. That's all it is. Big up Jam Boy. Not the best, but not too bad. AJ, goalies don't tend to get injured. We need to worry about exactly. Not just Declan Rice. We need to worry about Drury and Timber. You know? Saliba, Magalhaes, forever coming in, out, shake it all about. It's ridiculous. DL, big up yourself views for the sub. Come on, man. All we do is return their energy. That's it. How can I ask you lot to like and sub and I never do the same? How can I ask you lot to share? And you never see me sharing your videos. That's not me, man. That is not me. Big up to yourself, bro. You subscribe, I subscribe. You know what I mean? If I ever find out you're unsubscribed, you're gonna hold the same. That's how we move. You get me? Big up to Shane. 84 baby, but move like 64 unks. Yeah, but I'm better than you. Am I? I'm not better than you. I'm not better than you. In terms of tech, what am I? Nah, maybe not technical. But I love how you always throwing stones, bro. I love how you always throwing stones, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Elephant, don't forget, bro. Sub to Shane. Yeah, if you want to get abused, sub to Shane. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm here to talk about our Lord and Savior, Mikel Arteta. Look, we got the Jehovah's Witnesses in now. Look, here we go. Here we go. It's the start of a new week, you know, guys. I have to hold abuse. Now, big up Gunarica, man. He has delivered us from trophies and saved us from being physically fit. Amen. I actually love that.
You okay? No.
No. Is that good enough in the league? No. Because we've had chances to clap those cheeks. And it's like, man's moving, yeah? All types of nervous. What's going on? What's going on? You trying to get it wet or not, big man? You was doing all this talk. It's crazy work. 84 baby moving like an 84-year-old. Wahaha's getting cheeky as well. I see. What else have we got here? I'm incredibly worried about Rice. All jokes aside, he's been playing through the mire since last season. And still, you know, like his boxing, and still he's playing. And still he's not right. And still he's in the fucking red zone. Do you know what I mean? But let's keep playing him. He's made of metal. He's T2000. Like, do you know what I'm saying? What? Have you ever known an Arsenal manager to be so overprotected? Ever views? No. The same stubborn prick who flogs injured players time after time. I've never seen a manager so protected. I've never seen an Arsenal manager so supported. Not even Wenger was supported like that. Let's be honest. I've never seen nothing like it. I've never seen the fans be so gay in my life. I'm sorry, bro. Like, if you're gay, cool. It's not good or bad, but that's just what you are. Gay? Like, what is this? I've never seen nothing like it. Not even in football. I can't think of anything else. If you guys have got another example, please let me know. Because Arsenal, we needed a manager, and instead of just going to hire someone, we've gone and adopted someone. I never signed up for this. The worst football I've ever seen us play in my life, and there's so many chiefs that just lie. Oh, this is amazing. It's lies. Now you're on AFTV, Marty Ovens. You're on the banner. You can stop chatting shit, or maybe no, that's just the start of it. You have to keep chatting shit, or you get taken away. You get edited like Lee Judges. Do you know what I'm saying? How do you get injured in a light warm-up? It's crazy work. This is what I'm trying to say. They're probably on the verge of getting injured through training, Juju. Listen, I'm gonna go. I don't know what goes on in training, but I'm gonna go as far as to say I'm 90% certain that it's fuckeries. Bleep tests, like they're doing military workouts or something. I don't know what's going on. Thomas Savile Partey was pushed back on the pit. He was CD. He was. Also, again, rushed back to play in the team. Trossard, no, sorry, Gabriel James rushed back to play in the team when Trossard was balling out. Like Eze got a run in the team at the start of the season, didn't score all the games, but he was controlling games, getting assists, having magic moments. And I just take him out of the team for what? Because Odegaard can stink out the place week in, week out, get subbed week in, week out, and he's guaranteed to start the next game. How can you sit there and say there's no problem with that? Honestly, now you're the problem. Do you know what I mean? Hendon, it's all lies. He thinks he is disrupting the other team's plans. It's not. It's ridiculous. They don't care about us. They know when the pressure's on, we know that you're going to play all of these same players. You ain't going to do nothing different. Every manager knows that. If we know that, how can they not know that? And Shane says that all the time. It's very predictable. Too predictable. Hendon, it's all lies. Yeah, I think I read that. Normally are the England physios, Arsenal physio. Exactly, bro. So you're doing what Enzo Maresca got sacked for, and no one's sacking him. That's the problem. So the Cronkies are part and parcel of it. But like I keep saying, Arsenal fans, they're not picking the team. They're not saying Arteta's Angels have to play. They're not giving him money out of their own pocket, but they are allowing him to spend money that Arsenal makes. Every window near enough, he gets a new toy. And he either breaks them or don't use them. It's crazy. Just going back to what Juju said. You know why, my guy? Because the training is fuckeries. That's why. And it don't need to be like that. You know what I mean? Especially when you keep using the same players. Especially when your rest is just not starting them. But they might come on for 10 minutes at the end. Or they might have to travel with the squad fucking middle of Europe, or it's raining, it's snowing, whatever. Leave them at home is the point. Big up to Wise Black. Yo, beloved streamer. How is streaming going? All right, I suppose. You know what I mean? Can't complain. Can't complain. The usual legends are here. Do you know what I mean? Big up. We're getting abuse, but we get that every day. You know, from people that we thought was off. Dan Potts has been brainwashed now too. He's blaming Gyökeres, but won't blame Mikel Bundy for lack of chances created for Yok. To be honest with you, bro, I've seen so many people that obviously I agree with say things like this. Yok Lesnar, fucking hell, Eze, and I'm just like, come on, man. Surely you guys can see. But I understand it to a small degree. And what do I mean by that? Because you've heard me say, you know, when you get your chances, second team players, I need you to take them. Because as much as Eze was balling against Wigan, and he done good things in the other games as well, he's been doing good things. He is a moments player. So when you've got a player like that, you've got to afford them more time on the pitch to try and get a moment. But he can't wait to take off Eze. So when I see Arsenal fans getting onto him, for me, I'm just like, come on, guys, man. How can you not know what's going on? He's not the same Eze at Palace. This ain't the same system. He's under different management. He's getting all the instructions in the world. Move, 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 move. But Trossard and James and Odegaard and all of his players can go where they want. No punishment. How can you not see what's going on? Just like, oh, you only got 3 touches in the final third, Gyökeres. You're not passing the ball to him. Or when it is, he's battling, he's wrestling with a defender on his back. That's not his game. He needs to be on the end of things, and no one's putting him on the end of things. But we're quick to blame him. We want to get Havertz back. Where's Havertz? Why? Do you not remember all the misses he done? Do you not remember how bad of a player he is? Because he does 1 or 2 good things in the game, that's enough. He's got so much chemistry with Gyökeres. No, he ain't. He's just not a dickhead. He passes the ball forward. Like, what? Did you not see Eze do that yesterday? I've seen Norgard doing it. Is Norgard got this chemistry with Gyökeres? No, nobody. They just pass the ball forward. It's not rocket science. Big up to you, DG. So I understand a little bit what these guys are saying, but I don't think that they're really thinking about it. Because how can you not see what's the reason as to why these players are not really banging? And that's what I said to everyone when we got Eze and Gyökeres right at the start of the season, before one single ball was pushed. What did I say? I said, I'm so happy we got these players. Why? Because they're either going to bang or it's going to show that Arteta's a stubborn little dickhead. And what are we seeing this season? Stubborn little dickhead. I told you guys, nothing is bigger than his system. Why come out and tell everyone that we're going to change to try and make something more advantageous for Gyökeres? And what have you done? Nothing. Nothing changes. Not the formation, not the personnel, only when there's an injury. When there's an injury, say to the right back, then 2 or 3 people need to move positions. It's ridiculous. All the same things that was happening last season, by the way, guys. All the same things. So how are you going to tell me that he's learned? Because if anything, he looks more burnt. He looks more burnt by last season. I'm going to get even more defensive. I've turned all the lights off. I can't even make it any more dark. I'm going to start boarding up my windows. That's what he's doing. I know what you meant, my guy. Big up to you. 5 players injured in warm-up so far in one season has to be Guinness Book of Records worthy. Facts. This is what we was talking about on Lethal Reaction, I'm sure, Shane. Facts. I think you was talking about earlier in your show. I did have it on in the background. I did like and share like I always do. But this is where we're at, guys. Favorites and teachers' pets and all this other rubbish. Can you see my chat? Yes, I just take long to get to the comments. I hope you're not a bot. If you're not a bot, wise, follow me on Twitch. I promise when I log in, I will follow you back. I know we can do better than this, guys. Come on, let's try and get to 40 bare minimum. Please like the stream. Big up AJ, my G. Big up to you again. I really love your streaming vibes. Big up, man. Have you hit affiliate status? No, I haven't. I don't know what I need to do. I need people to tell me about Twitch. If you know about it, get in contact with Views. I need to know what's going on. Uncle Views, 84 baby, but 64 living. Do you know what I mean? Man said toe. You get me, yeah? I feel it in my toe. Sounding like yodeling in the yodeling. What the fuck, bro? How am I supposed to like that? How am I supposed to like that? Shane, oddly enough, when they come back, their body shape changes. They're being put on programs. Remember Wenger and the tables that were equivalent to eating 4 steaks. Yeah, because Wenger was really doing madness with the diet, innit? I don't know if he got a little bit of dementia in his old age. You know what I mean? But that's a great point. That's a great point. They come back, they get rushed back. Look at Saka. When he came on against Brentford, he didn't look like he could even run properly, guys. Am I chatting shit? If I am, then let me know. Or if you think I am, then let me know. And I'd love to know why. Like, I'm not even trying to draw you out. I really do want to know. There was no reason for him to come on in that game. There was no reason for him to play against Wigan yesterday. I understand Calafiori got injured, but what does that have to do with Saka? Either play Hincapi or play Lewis Skelly there and, you know, make someone else come in the midfield. If anyone is more... The point I'm trying to make is if anyone's going to get an extra hour workload, right? If anyone is going to get an extra hour workload, who would you say is more prepared to deal with it? Anyone but Saka, right? Anyone but Ben White. These are the 2 main guys that you'd say, if anyone's going to get given an extra bit of workload, it can't be those guys. Otherwise, they're just going to break down. So why is it that them guys that you're drawing for, each and then you brought Gyökeres on? I didn't even want to see Gyökeres in the game. What are you doing? Then you're bringing on the goalkeeper for Kepa. What are you doing? There's other players that need a rest. So I'm looking at this like, is this guy on spice or what? He must be on spice. You know? Odegaard will cost us the title, mark my words. Bro, and that's how I feel about Arteta. Odegaard can't cost us the title if the manager sits his ass down and knows how to use him. Do you know what I mean? Oh, yeah. You want to use Gyökeres like that and start Jesus. Do that with Odegaard, but I bet you he won't. Jesus is the only guy that can score against shit teams, and that's enough for him to go straight into the team. Eze got 2 assists against Wigan. If Odegaard weren't injured, I guarantee he wouldn't start. And that is the problem, guys. I just want competence. And let me keep the same energy. If Eze come on, got given all the opportunities and you're shit, then you sit down as well. If Odegaard's playing better, guess who plays? Like, anyone would think I'm talking Swahili, but I'm not talking another language. It's simple English, simple maths. 2 + 2 is 4. It's not 26. What are you doing, Arteta? It's not -2, Mr. Inverted. Big up to Luke Star Killer in the iron up, but iron up. Come on, bro. I've been there like 3-4 times. 3 times. 3 times. I was there when Dizzy Rascal got stabbed. I was there when So Solid bloody, yeah, they killed someone out there. Jumping on his head. He died in hospital. That man had to get sent home. We've been out here, bro. We've been out here. Yeah. We've lived a life. Even though I'm not rich, even though I'm nothing special, I've lived a good life in terms of traveling, experiences, doing the Mazzolini. You know what I'm saying? We're all right. Iron Apple, though. And Cyprus is lovely, though. Paphos was gorgeous. Limassol. Yeah, big up the Greek Cypriots, the Cypriots. Yeah, that island's crazy. But that island's like La Cosa Nostra, bro. Anyone tries to chuck it, one little call on that walkie-talkie, and it's mad. 100 man with batons is coming down the hill, brother. Yeah, behave yourself. English people. You know what I mean? Common sense isn't allowed in the modern world, yeah, with the way they want to control us. The attack on masculinity, you know, the attack on anyone that has their own thoughts and feelings. Oh, but that's not politically correct. You know what I'm saying? Keep trying to push things in our face. I don't need to know your bedroom activities. Like, allow it. You know? Sorry if I don't reply. People listening wallpaper in the bedroom. So he's doing the busy bee today as well. Yeah, handsy grandpa. Do you know what I'm saying? But you know what, Juju? You gotta give him a break. He ain't got much longer left. And why if you even be mad at him? They've probably been together, you know what I mean? Years and years and years. I'm enjoying in, darling. Do you know what I mean? Look at this. What a peach as well. He just shot his shot. He just shot his just have to shoot your shot, big man. Look, he's looking at hold on, VAR. I think he was looking towards his wife first. Look at that. Look, that's in jeans, guys. In those jeans. Once again, I don't know the words, but look at this. You know, love it, but you love it about it. Yeah, bro. Look at him. If I only had months to live, I think I'd be doing the same. You could slap me in the face, go and call the police. It don't matter. It doesn't matter. Oh, touch that, big man. Touch that. You know what I'm saying? What? Yeah, man's got like 6 months to live. Do your thing, big man. Are you gonna take that risk? CB business, bro. What's man talking about? I'm gonna take the. Oh, you're unhappy with me, darling. What you gonna do? I'm dead in a minute anyway. Dirtbag Central, me and Prone. You know what I'm saying? I also understand how challenging it is. Very challenging, man. It really. But I am open for advice. Absolutely. I risk it for a biscuit. Fredo, I'm telling you, bro. Remember when Fredos were 10p? What are they like now in the newsagent? Yeah, definitely am, man. Can you drop me your Discord? I don't have Discord, but like I said, if you're on, you're on Twitch, obviously. Follow me or subscribe, whatever it is. I'll get back to you. And we will definitely talk. I don't have Discord though, my guy. I'm on X. I'm on Instagram. Just type in Views on Sport. You can find me there if you need to talk to me separately. But big up your shoes and socks. If you follow, then once I come into Twitch or Kick, I will follow you back. I promise. Big up to you, man. Big up Luke Bosh, Lee Gunner episode. Yes, sir. Shane's been coming through clutch. He bought through Dan Potts. I was like, amazing. He bought through Errol, amazing. So then I tried to bring through North, trying to give a little something back, and then boom, Lee Gunner. And it's literally been week after week. We've been getting very lucky with that. You know, big up to Shane, man. That's our show. Clean through. I think I was in Rashid's chat the other day, and I think he was doing uncomfortable conversations with Shane. And big up, I can't remember who it was in the chat. It was one of those names where it was just letters. It didn't actually make a word. Not that I could read it. But they're like, oh, you should have views on here and all that. Like, he's one of the best. And I was like, oh, look at that, man. That made me feel good. But I'm never going to be on uncomfortable conversations because that's their show. If they ever do a thing like Clean Through, because that's what we do. Clean Through is me and Shane's show. One-on-one, it's me and him. But sometimes we will have a guest. We were going to call it Clean Through one-on-one with the keeper or something like that. So every now and again, we'll have a guest. But luck has been on our side, man. Shane's been coming through clutch. We've had Northside. And yeah, it's just been coming together. So Errol, Dan Potts, Northside, now Lee Gunner. You know what I mean? So yeah, amazing. Make sure you're there, guys. Wednesday, 5 p.m. Let's hope that Lee's there as well, because I know he's a busy man, always doing watch-alongs and that. So yeah, make sure you join us for that. Big up to you, man. Big up Sean. Big up, man. Top Gooners are beta. I'm telling you, man. Say what? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? My Discord name. Big up, my bro. I don't have Discord though. Like I said, if you're on X or Instagram or even Snapchat, not Snapchat. What am I talking about? TikTok. I'm not always on there, but I did, re-sign back into my account the other day, and I've been a little somewhat more active on there. So X, Instagram, TikTok, holler me, and then we can sort out anything we need to sort out. Beta, you know what I'm saying? Big up, man. And big up to Sinatra. Nice game. Obsessed with this game. Add me on Discord. What game? This is looking like a bot. Wires don't look like a bot. This looks like a bot. But all good, man. Big up yourself. Walked in on a banger. You know what I'm saying? Walked in on a banger, North Dank. So imagine if that was your son. You've spent all this money to send him studio, and it's like, what is this? What is this? And then you're supposed to like it. Am I supposed to lie to my son? Do you know what I'm saying? Is that what you want? As parents, let me just tell you, all the enabling doesn't help your child in the long run. I'm just a little bit of knowledge from one parent to another. All this coddling doesn't help them in the long run. Just like Arsenal. Oh, I'll gladly win today, but not win tomorrow. Why? I want to win tomorrow. I want to win the bigger prize. Anyway, big up to North Stack, man. They all say that crap and yet still can't bag the girl. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying. Big up to Luke, man. AJ, anytime Blunderman celebrates by holding the other coach's waist, something is going to change. Rice went against the game plan against Real. He never around the ball with free kicks. Yeah, no, there you go. And the thing is, I've seen Rice do it assembled. I've seen him do it last season, especially when he's done something that he probably has not been told to do, and he's had a cheeky little look to the side to see if Arteta's giving him the wait till you get home eyes. Do you know what I'm saying? World Cup year. Now, Declan Rice is too important to England, and he's too important to Arsenal. But what I want Declan Rice to do, as my captain, brother, stop agreeing with this guy, start growing a backbone, because he cannot drop you. There's no way England go to any tournament without Declan Rice. Am I chatting shit, people? Now, people can say what they want about whether he's world-class or not, comparing him to this player, that player. We're talking about England and Arsenal. Is there any way that he's going to get dropped from England or Arsenal? No, there isn't. So start abusing that power like Arteta abuses it. Tell the players, have a fucking shot. Tell the players, we're not listening to this fucking, the greased up deaf guy. We're not listening to him. That's what I need to see assembled. And it's perfect that you've just said that, because it just makes me, do have a backbone. Do what you're doing on the pitch. It don't matter if my man's on the sidelines. Perfect example.
What's the matter?
I've been getting death threats.
You mean death threats?
Not this time.
That's Arteta on the sideline. What's he gonna do? Track back. That's what you're gonna do, bro. Catch me if you can. Track back. That's what you're gonna do. I'm Stevie Wonder. Yeah, I'm deaf as well. Getting bare death threats from the sidelines. That's all he can do. Ignore him. Once we win the game, what's he gonna do? He can't drop you. He might be able to drop Eze. He might be able to drop Madueke. He can't drop Declan, can he? And neither can England. That's my point. So they can do all the on the sidelines they want. Fuck that shit, bro. Do you want to win or not? You're sitting there saying fuck's sake every fucking time. Yeah, that's how we feel. And you ain't even been here long, Declan. Do you want to win? Does my team want to win? Because the manager I know is too scared. He just don't want to lose. You don't realize that it's a league and it don't work like that, dickhead. But the players, don't you want to win? Willie Saliba, I'm tired of having nothing in my pocket. Will change something then. Do something then. What's he going to do? If all the players get together, is he going to drop everyone? He's too scared to do that. So you should be out here taking the piss. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Get into a few more of your comments though, guys. You get me? Big up to you, legends. RH, I see you in the building. Yo, views, I got no school today. Right, and I think that's why people was telling me it's half term, but it's half term in the UK. Slot is from the US. He lives in Charleston, I believe. He's from the dirty South. I don't know if they share school holidays the same as us. Maybe they do. Maybe they do. Maybe they do. Never backing anyone with my last name who brings shame. Do you understand what I'm trying to say, my guy? That's the point I'm trying to make, Juju. So when I ask you these things, you just must have an agenda. Go and have a drink. Your life must be horrible. Now, obviously, yeah, my life has its up and downs like everyone else's. How can your life be perfect? Because they just try to be ignorant. Ignorance is bliss. It don't mean to say that your life is perfect. You're just being deluded to it. That's all. That's all. You've got to be positive. Why? Have you got Arsenal in your heart? Is this religion? What? So many gay, so many of these guys online. What's the matter with you? Support your players. Why are you not kicking off when, Timber don't kick a ball all fucking week, but yet here he isn't in the starting lineup? Or the same for Odufas. Or the same for we spend all this money on players for them to be the backup. For players that are not even fit, for players that are not even playing well. Where's the outrage for that? But you want to keep coming over to this side. Eze and Saka midfield, release Eze creativity. That's what happens. Bro, we've been saying, yeah, and I'll read the rest of this. Moving more central. He hasn't got the pace no more. You don't really want to cross the ball to Gyökeres. So if he wants to be a 10 or more central and have more shots outside the box, then whatever. Find a way to make it work. Because just like you and me, DG, and everyone else in the chat, we can come up with formations. We can come up with solutions. They're never what he comes up with, though, is it? Are we getting paid 50 million a year? No, we're bloody not. You earn a hell of a lot of money. Get this right. I'm tired of you getting it wrong. Let the shackles off, but this Lego head will go back to Haram ball. Yeah, he will. That's what Shane's been saying as well. And lo and behold, Odegaard came on. Odegaard came on against Brentford. What the fuck is he doing? A must-win game and Odegaard's coming on. This guy cares about nothing, bro. Only himself. Big up to you, Southside, man. Are you guys on holiday as well? I didn't think the US shared holiday dates with the UK, to be fair. Rice, Eze, Saka midfield would cook. Any midfield where Rice is the holding six and you got two players' creativity in front of them, I'm good. If you got someone like a Zubomendi there who could maybe come back a little bit, I don't even want you to come all the way back because you're a liability. But going forward, you can offer us something. We can all come up with solutions. Even in the Newcastle game, it so happened that we wound up with Rice in the 6, Odegaard and Eze, almost like 2 8s. You don't want to say Odegaard in the 8 and Eze in the 10. You want to say left 10 and right. Shut up, bro. But whatever. We even come up with solutions for you. And you don't want to do that either, Mikel. Anyone would think you don't want to keep making this money. It's mad to me. It's so crazy. I agree Saka shouldn't have started and play Lewis in midfield. Absolutely. Because when he plays left back, even against Wigan, there was a guy that had more pace than him. He's not a left back, guys. I know he can fit in there. I know he can do a job there, especially against certain opposition. But he was giving away bare fouls. I thought he might get sent off, Lewis Skelly. I think he almost gave away a penalty. It could have been if there was VAR. Because he's not a left back and he keeps getting caught out with pace. But he can play in the midfield. He is literally Thomas Partey, bro. You haven't got the height, but you have got the strength. You have got the ball control. You do pass the ball forward. You can move forward as well and carry the ball. I've been saying this since last season. Why weren't Lewis Skelly playing against PSG? Because you don't trust him. He's too young. The point I'm trying to make, guys, is that we can all come up with a solution. We can all come up with a team, and it never seems to be the team. Like when I saw the lineup, it looked like Saka was playing left back. I couldn't even tell you where Saka was playing. Oh, he's got a free role. But Eze and Madueke or anyone that's not a part of your favourite, they can never have a free role. Move. Wanyeri, all these, they can never have a free role. Madness. You'll never see that team players formation in the Prem Champs League, and it was Wigan. That's what I'm trying to say. It was. Listen, I'm going to still rate Eze for what he did. But it's Wigan. I'm rating it because it's forward passing. That's it. And then we was doing the lethal reaction and we had a Chelsea fan. I can't even, was it Johnny or something? Big him up, no disrespect. You support Chelsea though. So why are you coming into Arsenal chats asking us to be happy or telling us that we need to be positive? Are you man positive? You've got like positive and negative people in every fan base. That's what I am realizing. But these guys come on and say, where's the positives? I'm saying, well, hold on, it's Wigan. What do you mean, where's the positives? You're damn right we're going to win the game. We're expected to. I'm not going to clap for something I'm expected to do. The positives would have been, we never got no injuries in this game, but we did. So the only positives I can look to is say, yeah, look at Eze's passing. That's what we need to see more of. That's it. When the dog is responsible for recovery, do you know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on, guys? Real talk. MLS was supposed to play 8, yeah. And then he got fucked over, but there were surely other options, man. And if not, and you wanted to play Lewis Skelly left back, no problem. But you didn't have to start Saka there. You brought on Trossard, you brought on Gyökeres. You're already using some first team players. None of them should have been used, by the way. Every first team player shouldn't even have been. They should have been at home. Not coming on, not sitting in the stands, not sitting on the bench. Our second team, your Norgards, I don't even like to say Eze because I feel like I'm taking the piss, but that's what Arteta's done to him. Your Norgars, your Maduekes, your Ezes, all of these guys, bro. Martinelli or Trossard, one of these guys can play because the other one don't usually. Trossard's getting the start, so Martinelli. If you want to play Jesus, no problem up front. Kepa in goal. He don't play it any other time. Play him in goal. Salmon, Nichols. Why are we not Harriman and Noose? Why are we not seeing these guys? Do you know what I'm saying? Because that's what it should have been. And then you start with your second team. You get 3-4 up in 28 minutes like we did. And then you bring on the kids. It's not hard, guys. It's really not. Anyway, supposed that Kyler got injured. MLS went back to left back, but would Lego head play MLS in 8 in the Premier? No, he wouldn't. Exactly. And that's the problem. Skelly's good enough. I'm sorry, guys. Every player, when you're seeing Eze giving up the ball, Odegaard giving up the ball, Moreno falling on the floor, Havertz falling on the floor, it's all right for them to lose the ball. But if it's Ethan or Skelly or Eze, no, mate, punished. Ethan's had to go elsewhere. Can't believe the treatment of Ethan. I'm so upset, guys. I love my niece and nephew. Their dad is a see you next Tuesday. However, never be rude to him for them. No, but there you go. But like I said, you can love your mum and dad if they've done something really heinous, guys. Do you understand what I'm saying? And I mean, hey, I don't even want to talk about it. But even them, you can't back them in that situation. But that's what they want Arsenal fans to be like. Whatever happens, back it. No, nobody. Big up Clue, no. I've never been like that. I'm sorry. There's the customary message. My brother AJ, you know, definitely like the street. Beta. Okay. Everyone wants to see that. Everyone wants to see that. Yeah, we ain't really had no super chats. We normally, give you the reward after the chats, but not everyday money. I get it. You know, I'm broke right now as well. You know what I mean? Not everyday money.
Feminine? Do you see yourself as a feminine man?
Some things, yeah. I think femininity is beautiful and anybody can be feminine.
You think a man is beautiful when he's feminine?
In certain ways.
Like, I've never seen a beautiful feminine man. In what ways?
Just takes care of themselves and likes to look pretty and nice and just likes to take care of themselves. And they care about things.
No, a feminine man is a weak man because he's a woman. He's a beta.
No, he's not, Jesse.
Yeah, he's a beta.
No, he's not.
He is a beta.
Hey, how can you not love Jesse? Jesse don't even love himself. You can see he's a black man. He's like the Dave Chappelle skit, you know, when the black man's a Ku Klux Klan leader, but he's blind. That's Jesse Peterson for you. That's Jesse Peterson, bro. We love a bit of Jesse Lee. Good morning, chat and views. Arteta Hate University. How you doing today, my brother? I hope you're well, man. That's a lot better, guys. Can we get 4 more, though? 4 more. Bless up the mods. Bless them up, man. Hey, big up Shane, my brother, always bullying views. That song is stuck in my head now, so maybe he didn't waste fouls. Maybe maybe he didn't. Maybe he didn't. There's some people, Shane, that say they love the football we're playing, you know, talking ovens and that. Oh, and you know what? And sometimes I just have to say, you know what, views? Everyone's different. We're not the same. And I can accept that. And I'm good with that. And I wish you a great life. Just stop coming over here trying to make me into you. Please. With all due respect. Big up my broski Shane. Sub to his channel, though. You pagans. Yeah? Make sure. Big up Frog in the Well. Afternoon views. And is the cup draw today? That's a great question. That is a bloody great question, you know. I don't bloody know. Chat, I'm going to need you now. Yeah? Viewers, assemble. Yeah, we're going to need the viewers to assemble right now. Yeah, pick your FA Cup team of the week. That's what they got on Sky, but who actually gives a rocks about that? I'm not going to bring it up, guys, so don't all leave. Just want to see if there's any kind of headlines that we should have a little talk over quickly. How to solve VAR problem, keep, reform, or remove. You need to reform it. It cannot be controlled by any humans. I'm sorry. And then there can't be no fuckeries. How about that? Just like in tennis. Just like when you get the, you know, whether the ball goes over the line, you get the whole thing. The computer said no. The computer says no. It can't be left because referees are cowards. They got favorites. They support teams. They make bets. There's all sorts of stuff going on. I'm not saying don't have VAR. I'm saying reform it. No human control. And everyone's saying, oh shit, we're gonna turn into Skynet, but we're there already. AI runs things already, bro. Huh? Taking over loads of human people's jobs. So I'd say just make it all AI. That's what I'd say first and foremost. Just give me a set though, people. Paper talk, referees chief Webb told to resign after. Bro, is that the one in the Newcastle Liverpool game? It was clearly inside the box. Clearly inside that. This even we've got the VAR, we've got all of it, and they're still fucking it up, bro, because they're shook. Because there's brown envelope central. There's too much money in the game. Let's have it right. People were doing bungs in the fucking 90s, bro. Bungs. Do you know what I'm saying? Tapping people up. It's always been going on. That is wild. There's a little bit of Arsenal latest White issues positive injury update. Let me just read this quickly, guys. I know you can't see it. I ain't going to read the whole thing. Arsenal defender Ben White has taken to social media to reveal he is not injured after their FA Cup fourth round against Wigan. The right back came off during the second half after picking up a knock, so maybe it was an impact injury and was replaced by Zubimendi. Arteta said White was a doubt for Wednesday's game against Wolves. So then how? Why is he a doubt then? Why is he a doubt then? Maybe because of that injury, maybe or the impact against Wigan, which can see Gunners go 7 points clear at the top of the Premier League. Yeah, but we're probably not even going to take the chance. We should do. It's Wolves, but I'm just saying, I've got more fear about Wolves than I did about playing Wigan yesterday. But White then posted on social media saying on Sunday evening, next round, no injuries. What do you mean next round? We're playing on Wednesday. Huh? He's talking about the FA Cup though. There is concern, however, for Ricardo Calafiori, who limped out of the warm-up against Wigan, while Odegaard missed the cup tie after a knock against Brentford. He stayed on the pitch. He injured himself almost. A little impact. It's like the guy's made out of breadsticks. I'm sorry. How can we be carrying these little bagheads? I look at Odegaard now and you look like a baghead. What do I mean by that? Heroin, people. I'm sorry to have to say it. You look like you should be selling a big issue. Like I look at you like, oh, look at this guy. We need to go and put him in the bath, like feed him a dinner or something. Yeah. He's been stuck in the Hansel and Gretel. He's been stuck in the cage, and the witch, but the witch ain't fed him. Can you feed him up? Arteta admitted a mounting injury list could leave Arsenal vulnerable in their pursuit of silverware. Do you think I'm ever going to listen to these dumb excuses? Suck your mama, Arteta. I ain't listening to none of these dumb excuses. No way. Let me come off Sky because it's pissing me off right now. I don't know, guys. I don't know if the cup draws today. I don't know. You'll have to let me know. Sky's winding me up. Cooper, my brother. Hope you're well, man. Hope it's all good in NYC. Hope it's getting a bit warmer for you, my G. Thank you for being. We've been litting up again. Who is that? It's Suge. You don't need to do this, bro. Suge, big up views and just to say hit the likes. Come on, my brother. Come on, my brother. Wow. You don't need to do that, man. First and foremost, let's give him the manly clap.
You okay? No.
Yeah, give him a little bit of Bavid Attenborough as
on
well.
Today's episode of Streetwalker Geographic. Here, on the sun-baked corner of an urban savannah, we encounter a rare sight. The love tweaker, an eccentric human, guided not by maps or schedules, but by pure, unfiltered affection. This is not aggression. This is courtship. To the untrained eye, the stop sign is merely steel and paint, but to the love tweaker, it is a trusted companion.
To the love tweaker, nothing but emotions, guys. This is what these men work on. Suge, absolute legend, my G. Big up to my brother in crime, Shane, as well. And big up to Mr. Joshi for showing love on this Monday morning. You know what I mean? Big up your shoes and socks. People are leaving though, so we are losing a bit of wood for the fire. No problem. We are going to be doing a Key Thomas watch in just a second though, guys. It's not the whole thing. It's not like 20 odd minutes. So don't worry. Do not worry. And stick with me. If you're going elsewhere, let me know where you're going. Back to work. Is someone else on that's better? Let me know. Big up views. Big up to you. Yes, it is. What time is it then, AJ? Didn't see that on Sky. Big up Cooper every time. Cheers, AJ. We're getting dangerously close to the iceberg. Titanic settings incoming. Incoming. And you saw the video I used to play. I don't even know if I still got it on here. We have to change our ending, bruv. Get off the plank, Rose, or move up. You know, like that. Big up Frog in the well, man. Absolutely. I asked Shane, I asked in Shane's chat yesterday about who was the commentator for Bergkamp's goal. My algorithm listener put that goal with the BBC commentary in my feed later that day. YouTube watches everything. I'm telling you, bro. You know that when you say certain things, like your devices pick up on it, and then that's what starts getting advertised to you. Oh, but you're just a conspiracy, yeah, whatever. I've been like this. That's why I'm looking at Arsenal like, nah, man, I don't believe this shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe you. We don't believe you, Super Mick. We don't believe you. Super Duper Mick. Oh, Tata will get a contract extension if he wins. But imagine if he don't. And imagine if the Cronkies still keep it. And you know why they might? Because they're going to say, hold on, before we make any decisions, let's feel the pulse of the fan base. And then you're going to have creatine plank saying, it depends on the context. I love him so much, I don't want him to go. But he hasn't won with Arsenal yet. That's what we're going to get. Oi, oi, Vidge, you're keeping good, fella. Big up Frog in the well, man. Do you know who I haven't seen for ages? I don't know why your name's... Where's Ben? Is it? Yeah, where's Benjamin, bro? Where's Ben at? I ain't seen him for a minute. I was forgetting his fucking YouTube name for a second. I might have to message him. I think I still got his number on WhatsApp. Big up, man. AJ Blair, smash the like button. Come on, man. Facts, Luke. Big up, Shane. Vigilante, you've been saying this for a minute, so I wouldn't steal credit for it. But to the point, the players should sue Arteta for what he's done to their body. Facts. It's malpractice, incompetence, it's negligence. Do you know what I'm saying? There's so many things, bro. There's so many things. But I think someone said something about them having a clause in the contract, like they can't sue. I think if we get hammered, get your house in the cup. Can you field 11 Odegaards, please? Oh, big up Shane, big up, man. All good, Frog. Been a minute. Hope all is well. Rice and Norgard, shit. Eze in front could bang. He could, Luke. Views in the crew. Mr. Ross is in the building, my brother. I hope you're well today. E. Ross, big up the boss in the building. Make sure that you are showing E. Ross all the love. Doing our shifts at the moment. War, doing the night shifts. Shoehorning Saka in the team now could be a problem in the running. Mikel hasn't got time to experiment. This is what I'm trying to say. Shoehorning. And this is what he's going to do with Odegaard, guys. The moment that he's fit, you're like, so now you're giving us extra obstacles to clear. That's how I see it. That's why I'm looking at the manager like, fix up, you dickhead. Do you know what I'm saying? Again, 1886, yeah, and 1985 over everything because I love Arsenal. Kenny Ken always said it best. The club is the star. Absolutely. Absolutely. It is the star, but it's the star that I care about. So if I want to be critical because I want to see it do better, then shut your mouth and leave me alone. If you just want to be ignorance is bliss, fine. Stay over there. No issues. You know? Captain Nemo. Big up to Luke. You know what I'm saying? Nautilus business, bro. That's pro. Yeah, you saw the sharks he was mashing up. Mad thing. E-Rose, big mama made back me. You know this already, bro. I haven't got the clip. Hundreds of copyrights. I literally having to replace music all day. I got Nemo and Dory in my saltwater tank. Come on, my G. Come on. What's Dory from Finding Nemo in it? Yeah. The forgetful one. That's bro. Dory. If that ain't the top gooners. 3-second memory. 3-second memory. Furthermore. Furthermore. Big up to Ty. Furthermore. I've just got a delivery. That's what furthermore. Give me 2 seconds. This fucking girl, man. Give me 2 seconds.
On today's episode of Streetwalker Geographic, in the urban wilds of suburbia, beneath the fluorescent glow of a flickering street lamp, we observe a rare and fascinating creature, the symphony tweaker. Clinging upside down to a metal bar fence with the grip strength of a determined fruit bat, he surveys his domain. The night air hums softly, but not for long. Suddenly, without warning, he strikes. A thunderous riff erupts from his bass guitar, echoing across the pavement like the mating call of a caffeinated wildebeest. His fingers move with astonishing velocity, a blur of passion and questionable life choices, while gravity itself files a formal complaint. Hanging inverted.
All right, all right, all right. My apologies, man. That's a lot better. At least we hit the 40. It's not great, but at least we hit the 40. Why would we want Odegaard? He's not coming to United. Get real. No, I didn't think that. But listen, I'm all for it. Take him. Take him. You know what I mean? Take him off our hands, bro. Take him off our hands. He'd probably be better in Serie A. I'm not even joking. Like, go there, bro. Wish you all the best. If you can't win for Arsenal, get out. Big up to TAF. Or TAFTV, capacity is 60,383. The attendance was 59,996. First and foremost, big up to you. I don't know if I've seen you around here before. And secondly, what is this relating to? Am I going mad? Sometimes I gotta be, I'm like a little toddler running off. You just gotta pull the reins and rein me in. I think you put in another comment though. Let me just quickly check. Dappins, big up yourself, fellas, man. E-Rolls, the legend, is in the building. Sean, have they tried to jump out and go on a quest? Do you know what I'm saying? Hey, big up all the parents. You know about Finding Nemo. Yo, views on sport. I am New Year. Oh yeah. New Year Arsenal. Okay, I remember that name. Big up to you, my G. If that's the case, then I probably already subscribed to you, innit? I went to the game, it was mental. My prediction was 3-0, but it was 4-0. Could have been 6-0. We made more sub. Maybe, but we definitely took our foot off the gas in the second half. And I'm not too mad at it. Obviously, I wanted more goals, but I'm not mad at it. That's what you're supposed to do. If we did that in the league, like 3-0 up, half time, and then start chilling out. Not 1-0, not 2-0. I'm with you though. Big up, man. New Year Arsenal. I definitely remember that, my G. I hope you're well, and I hope you have had a good New Year, bro. We're still only in February, you know, everyone. Odegaard, yeah, rumor, definitely a rumor. And then, bro, you want my thoughts is see you later, bro. Like I'll piggyback you all up from London to Manchester, just on my back. You know what I'm saying? He's got a little lump to hold on to like a camel. I'll take you all the way there, brother. You know what I mean? You won't even have to, won't have to lift a finger. People think, oh, you just hate Odegaard. To be honest, it's like, I don't hate you. I hate the manager. Just like I don't hate Kai Havertz. They're not picking themselves. Do you know what I'm saying? If the manager's not good enough to see these men are not working or we could be doing better, then the problem's with you. Do you know what I mean? So I just don't, do you know what it is, guys? I don't want nothing to fuck up Arsenal's progression. Competition, not cover. Yeah? And competence, not favoritism. Every day we say the same message. Big up your shoes and socks. I'm going to try and skip some of the dappings, guys. And we got Iddy in the building again. Iddy, I mean, big up. Yeah, Oedipus should be left out of the squad now. Facts. From you've got Sutcliffe saying it. You got people on AFT saying you might have to sit down. You might have to sit down, big man. You're damn right. That's what it should be like. When Mosquera came in early in the season when Saliba got injured or whatever, you play until you have a shit game, bro. Where Saliba's going to take your place, he better be killing it in training. Do you know what I'm saying? Showing that he's fully fit and all of that. That's how you're supposed to run a team, not favorites. It don't work in any situation that in life, bro. It really don't. Maybe in politics, I'm not sure. Big up AJ for the customary message. We had the same with Paqueta, great player when his thumb wasn't stuck up his ass. Paqueta, yeah, I did like Paqueta. I really did, man. I really did. Was that I think he's gone back to Brazil now or something like that, innit? But yeah, just like that, bro. Just like when everyone was talking about Saliba, and I was like, well, to be fair, and Gabriel's shown me up this year. Well, not at the start of the year, but so far, I'm like, I'd still rather keep Gabriel because he's better than Saliba. If Saliba plays on his own, he struggles. And Gabriel don't usually, but Gabriel has been struggling this year. Not all year, but now he's definitely been on Bozo. Someone's just changed the settings back to Bozo. Do you know what I mean? Big up to Frog in the world, though, man. Big up to West Ham as well. I don't want to see you, man, get relegated. I know a lot of West Ham fans don't like Arsenal, and that's fair. That's cool. But I don't mind West Ham. I've worked at your stadium bare times. That means a lot. Sorry if I say that. Yeah, I'm from London. Sorry, sound a bit like Ali G. I like the stadium. I like the club, innit? So I don't want to see you, man, get relegated. It's sickening watching Oedipus on the pitch. When he was coming on, when he was on the bench, I started losing my vim. We was on first 11. And I said to the guy, bro, he's going to come on. I said, the only time I want to see him coming on is if we're winning, not by 1 goal either. Minimum 2. You want to start slowing the game down? Not a problem. But it's hard to call anything, because another thing I've been saying on this channel for time, right? Talking about how we perform. It's always a game of 2 halves. If we start fast, we're going to end slow. If we start slow, we're going to end fast. However, against Brentford, we started slow and ended slow. This is why I'm like, well, maybe this is it in terms of the collapse, you know? It's bullshit. Your club is not that stupid. Yeah. I don't believe it either. Why would Man United? But then the thing is, imagine though, guys, yeah? What could we sell Odegaard for? I'm going to end up going over 2 hours, so I'm not going to rush today. Put it in the chat. How much do you think we could sell Odegaard for? More. Why am I talking like I can't do a poll? Let's do a poll. Yeah. Quick type. Say 10 M's. Yeah. Boom. Boom. There it is. There it is. You got 3 options. How much would we get for MO8? 10 million, 20 million, or more than that? So please hit up the poll. I'll get back to that in just a minute. Odegaard to Spurs because that's his level. And then they'll probably actually take him though, because they need more of a creative guy. But then you're going to have to tell him, well, bro, you do know to be creative, you've got to be further up the pitch. Do you know what I'm saying? Because Arteta will tell anyone, come back, go forward, do this, do that. But you don't tell Odegaard nothing. But acting like he can do what he likes. TI settings, you can do whatever you like. Like, what's going on? Odegaard would never sign for United. If anything, back to Spain, the safe space league. He's not cut out for the Prem. Facts. I was even saying Serie A. Big up to E. Ross, my brother, you know. Always got love for Mr. Rose. I got called stupid for saying trade Odegaard for Bruno G. Like, well, then whoever said that's a dickhead, bro. You know why they're doing it? It's just tribalism. Like, I'm just, it's cult. They're cultists because they follow no matter what. Oh, here's the cult leader. You know, you've just brought your sibling. Oh, you know, here's my sister coming to visit the cult, and he just starts like putting his hand there, putting his hand there. Are you just gonna have it? Because you're loyal under no, yeah, no circumstances can you ever show that you're disloyal. Are you all right? Or you bring your girl. Oh yeah, I've just joined this little membership, guys, and it's kind of culty, but we're all family, and yeah, we're all still gonna stick together. You bring your missus, and then the cult leader's trying to get in bed with her. Are you all right? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, what? You're just gonna take whatever comes your way. Like, this is how these Arsenal fans think. This is how they think. Like, we're in North Korea. Say one bad thing about Arsenal and Arteta. Man's getting shot. Man's lined up against the wall. What is this? You know? I don't care what club takes it. Yeah, just fuck off. Just go. We got nothing left. Just leave. Bro, I'm like that with everybody. Oh, Saliba. And just because he signed his new contract, what does that mean? I'll tell you what it means. It means we're going to get a good money for him. And that's cool. That's all you can ask for. If you're sick of not winning, Madrid's onto you. What the fuck are you staying here for? You know? Roaster Balls and Wizards will trade 5 first-round picks for 40-year-old Andre Bargnani, if I've read that right. Bargnani? Bro. NFL talk. I don't know what's going on, but big up to you, legends. Yeah, Wahaha and Ross, legends. Big up AJ from Kwaja. Come on, my bro. Sub to Wahaha. Love that. Love that. 44 likes. Come on, guys. Huh? Come on. Can we get to 50? Because that would be
amazing.
Yeah. Or are we gonna stall today? You guys let me know. You guys let me know. Cheers, Kwaja. Here comes Southside. Bradley Jones and Gakpo need to be sold. Yeah, Can't really argue with that. Andy Kershaw's in the building. Big up views. Good to know that Teta's coping with the injuries that he causes. Absolute C unit. That's what I'm trying to say. And he's such a narcissist. He's such a madman. No accountability what's it's never his fault. Never his fault. You got the players in on Christmas Day. You know, our training's probably like military workouts. It's never your fault. Your Russian players back. They haven't trained all week. They're not ready to play, but they're playing. It's never your fault, though, is it, Mikel? Like the cronkies in the fitness team say, why are you not playing the injured players? No, they're not. It's madness, isn't it? Jimbo, Odegaard, not had the chance to play basket. He's not had the chance yet. No, he ain't. Big up to you, Jimbo. Hope you're well today, my brother. Yeah, man. Look, big up, man. And AJ says, DJB is another one saying Victor Yokovic not good enough. Of course, massive respect to DJB, but can't agree with it. That's what I'm trying to say. And not everyone's like in each other's pockets over here. We agree wholeheartedly that we don't really like the manager. We don't like the football. We want to make Arsenal great again. But there is little things here and there we don't agree with. And we don't have to. That's his opinion, but I don't agree with it either. I don't agree with it. I'm not saying Gyökeres is fucking Ibrahimovic. Whoever thought that? The only thing I will say to people getting onto him is, why didn't you watch him before? Did you not watch any YouTube compilations? Because most of the world did. When did you see him linking up play? Crashing bare headers? You didn't. So I think it's a bit disingenuous to say, oh, do you know what I mean? Especially the way that we're playing, because we're not playing for him. But if that's what DJB thinks, legend, that's his opinion. He's entitled to it. If you ask him why he says that, then he should be able to break it down logically. But for me, no, I don't agree with that. I'm Gyökeres Defense League and Eze Defense League. You know what? I'm Arsenal Defense League. You know what I mean? We've got two players like that and we're not trying to play to their strengths. How can I be mad with them? You know, Eze gets North London hat-trick, assist. His G&A is much better than Odegaard this year, but he has to sit down for weeks on weeks on weeks on weeks. No, buddy. So there's lots of things I don't agree with. I've seen people that I respect talking about Eze like, I can't agree with that. I'm sorry. It ain't their fault. I do need you to do better, but at the same time, I put myself in their shoes, innit? We've all played football at some level. You know, when the manager's letting his son play, his son and all of their friends, and they're shit. We've all been there. So I just want you to put yourself in their shoes, guys. For anyone that is like, oh, well, how can you get onto them? We don't do nothing for them. Now, I have seen games where I'm seeing Eze, he needs to be a little bit more with it. You're not tracking back as much. You're looking a little bit lackluster. No one's above criticism. The same for Gyökeres. If I saw Gyökeres missing the type of chances that Havertz was getting regularly, then we can talk, because I'm Arsenal first. And if you're fucking it up, come out of the firing line. Simple as that. But when people get onto these two players, it's like, come on, man. Just think about it. Just think about it, you know? Big up, though. Big up, big up, big up. 45. Come on, guys. Let's do it. Is Odegaard going to United? No, Binks. If man said, I wish, yeah, he's not, darling. He's not going nowhere to United. Why would they even want him? If he is going to go, and fingers crossed, Spain, Serie A, all types of space for you there, man. Do you know what I mean? AJ would be wonderful. Big up Wahaha, you would have. Watch Odegaard actually end up at Man United, but we end up with Bruno F. I mean, I take Bruno over Odegaard, but I don't really want Bruno either. He's not really my type of player, but he is clutch. I can't, you know, we're not going to deny, we're not going to lie. Yeah, he's better than Odegaard. That is a fact. He's a much better captain than Odegaard, but still, he's not. I don't really relate with him, so I wouldn't really want him at the club. This isn't never. Tell them again, bro. You know what I mean? Tell them again, bro. What's going on? Oh, we can't let him go until we've won him a trophy. Like what? He has to win us the trophies. You've got a job to do, big man. Do it. That's it. Don't need to like him. Yeah. Think I like the people who come and take my rubbish out or what? Like, bro, do your job, innit? I don't need to like you. All these weirdos. Big up to E. Ross, my brother. But seems he is looking for a summer move. Could be, but look, go to Germany. Good riddance, Binks. I will drive it. I will piggyback him. I'll pay for his flight. Anything, bro. Anything, because you're not the captain. And I'll tell you what, guys, I'll even go one further. I wouldn't even, like, I'll be happy if you just took the captaincy off him and stop trying to shoehorn him in. If he can get into the team based on merit, then hurry up. You know what I mean? I'd be happy just to see him not be the captain. Stop putting everything on his shoulders. He's not good enough. You see what I'm saying? Take the captaincy off him and you play on merit. Everyone should be playing on merit. Oh, Saka, you don't want... I've seen Saka standing still. We're in our half. When it's not like the opposition half. We're in our half. Teams are trying to score against us and Saka's standing still in the area. If you can't give us what you could, move out of the way. If you can't give us what you could, you're taking up space in the line. Imagine, like, I don't know, there's a malfunctioning cash machine and it's just spitting out notes. It's just spitting out notes, and there's a guy in front of you and he's got no hands, no arms, and you're trying to catch the money. Get out the fucking way, big man. Unless you got some type of bag or someone to put the money in the bag for you, why are you in the line taking up space? Yeah, he could stay and just don't be the captain and sit on the bench. Because to be honest with you, Wahaha, I'll tell you another reason why I don't think... Who's going to pay his wages? 240k. Nobody. Yeah, keeps it. Nobody, baby. No one. Nobody. Get him to Spurs. Much more believable than him going to Bayern. Well, you never know. Companies there, bro. You never know. Arsenal, sorry, anywhere but Arsenal. Yeah, we're good. Anywhere but Arsenal, we're good. Don't even want to see him in the PL, so abroad is best. Or even if he is in the PL, as long as he's not for us, we know we ain't going to stick a foot in. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up to Night Time. Spurs fans in the building. Hope you're good, bro. Fully agree with that, Binks. Damn. You know what I mean? I want all the trophy. Tell them again, Adam. But this is the first time we've been past the 4th round since we won the FA Cup. That's how serious the Arteta took it. Big up Night Time. Come on, man. I would not wish such an affliction as placing Odegaard at Spurs. They have enough to worry about. Hey, make him go Spurs and then they're definitely going to the Championship. Big up to Night Time Kid. Big up Ridge. Night Time Dappins. Jimbo, yes, we have to practice some compassion. Yeah. Big up Wahaha. All of you legends, man. Eze can't make England side. Maybe he won't. Maybe he won't. Miles Lewis-Skelly has lost his position. Big up Cooper. I'll be surprised if any of the Arsenal internationals make it to the World Cup. Yeah. Come on. 3 more left, guys. Let's go. Let's go. And then, yeah, let me just do this before it's never going to flip and happen as well. I'm sorry, guys, but you are going to have to put up with it because it's time for Key Watch, mate. Yeah. Keeping up with Key. It's time with Key Watch. Keeping up with Key. Let me make sure I've got this on the screen. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Kits 2026 World Cup.
Here's Eze, skips past one. Come on. Great ball. Oh, just enjoy the good things that he does. Noni Madueke slots it in.
See, this is a bit too much energy. I won't like this. It's Wigan. But bless him though, innit? Like I said, dopamine does big things. It does a lot. It really does.
The headband loosened up. Talk to me about that Eze assist. Oh, my days. That's what I'm talking about.
It's Wigan though, Curtis. But see what dopamine does. You see what dopamine does.
Great finish. What an assist by Eze. I don't care who the opposition is.
See, dopamine. You can't even think straight. Look, he's straight. He's trying to keep back the smile. He's got his Twitter fingers ready. He's ready to start going on X. Madness. Dopamine, baby.
Probably was.
Oh, look here. Arsenal and rivals and haters fan reactions. Oh, at least he's put Arsenal and rival because normally Lee and that comes up in the haters, which is mad to me. But you know, there you go.
Right, we're in. Madueke. Like it.
You know what?
That is more like it. That's a finish.
Why does he always do that? Run the ball out of the pitch, then go score, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Bro, that was a finish as well. What?
Does he look upset? Do you know what I should have had? I should have had Deji's clip lined up as well. My apologies. Does he look upset? I don't know.
Go on, my dukes. Yeah, man. Off his left foot. Off his left foot. Yeah, that's
exactly.
left.
Eze, Don't lose it. Yo, love it. Love it. This is the
I'm sorry. Only because, yeah, I'm not trying to see. Yeah, every 5 minutes, the dude is taking his top off. I'm not trying to see that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. No disrespect, but yeah, not on my Monday afternoon. And I'm sorry, I can't do talking hot dog either. My apologies.
This man plays a ball in. Money Madueke! Go, 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 go! There it is. Come on, Arsenal.
Shit,
Come on, boys.
Look at the energy. Was there anyone else this hard? This hype? Maybe I'm a hater. Big up Chadwick TV, 964 subs. Big up to the channel for putting someone smaller on. Not every day needs to be the big faces. You know what I'm saying? Big him up. I don't know about you guys. I wasn't this energetic for any of the goals, you know. I swear to God, like, maybe we are haters.
Brilliant. There we go. Now we're gonna keep it going, innit? Support the boys.
Support the boys. I was trying to give you a bit of ratings, bro, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what type of Michael Jackson hat that is. Patrick Truman hat. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, not through anything, though. We don't support the boys through anything.
3 stars.
Here we go, baby. Here we go. Let's get ready to rumble. You get me? Keeping up with Key. I don't even know how many episodes this is now. Keeping up with Key. That's what we're going to be doing. Yeah, especially when you can hold some of that. We love him, by the way. Shit, then hold on. Let's get the old Patrick Truman.
Now we're gonna keep it going, innit? Support the boys.
And with a lisp, peak.
3 stars. Says you're welcome to watch the stream like any Arsenal fan, but every stream.
That's what I'm trying to say. So when people get into Key's chat and say, why are you always watching it though if you hate them? But that's what they do because you're gonna get people in. Don Hassam doing Arsenal Wigan. Liverpool fan. Goldbridge. Key. Man United. Liverpool. Like, do you see what I'm saying? Everyone's got to eat, innit? Everyone's got to eat. Key Thomas, though, baby. Looking like a blue-eyed Gru. Looking like Penguin. My brother.
It's why do you hate Arsenal? It gets a bit boring after a while. True enough.
Why didn't you comment on it, though? And every time I come over, this guy's blowing up on the net. Every time I watch, he's got another 1,000. Last time it was 12, then 30. Now it's 14.5. I look at stuff like this. I'm like, shit, then what do I need to do? Maybe I just need to hate on another team like that. You know what I mean? Let's keep going, though.
What are we saying? Jake says he's playing in Marseille now. Madueke, it's 1-0 Arsenal. That's lasted 5 minutes, 10 minutes. That took very little time at all, and all of a sudden Arsenal are in front.
Look how unhappy he looks. He should definitely be on the rivals and haters. No, it's a rubbish goal there. He's probably going to start chatting shit about. He's normally VAR or fouls. What's he going to chat shit about today? We'll see anyway. No point trying to guess. Look. Oh, there. Look at his face. Oh, we love a bit of Key.
Great. Fantastic. Let's watch it back. Look at, do you know what? It's a very muted celebration, isn't it? This is, again, it's a reflection of just how little these teams care about the World Cup, about the World Cup, the FA Cup. Sorry.
What are you talking about? What is he talking about? Why are you so pressed? This guy really hates the Arsenal, you know. Big up Key.
I was just talking about the World Cup. It's a reflection of just how little these teams care about it. It's a lovely ball through. Madueke, good finish. It's a good finish.
No excuses today. No VAR. Kind of hard when we score a goal like that, though, isn't it?
Good pass from Eze. Good goal. Good finish. Routine. 10 minutes in. Arsenal 1. Wigan 0. Hey, and you know what? They'll have the cheek to say, see, we can play good football.
Yeah, he's always got to say something. You could see it loading up in his head, innit? You could see it loading. Like, he was given some credit. He couldn't really say too much. He's literally searching. He's searching for something to say. That's how you know, bro.
We can play good footy after all.
Talking like Liverpool play sick ball, you know. It's crazy. Well, and listen, there is some truth to it, but behave yourself, bro. Behave yourself. Big up Key, though.
Well, if you're taking the piss with the lineup, honestly, I'm going to fire you. Oi, what a finish by Noni Madueke. No, his name actually is Tickle, by the way. What a finish by Noni Madueke. What a finish. What a finish by Noni Madueke. Hey, back-to-back games.
What a finish.
Why is the
He's
Arsenal
gonna
fan
forward it.
doing this to the Wigan fan? Why are you so mad, brother? Why are you so mad at Wigan?
Asking question. Why are you watching it? It's Arsenal. You know what I'm saying? But different questions, though. Different questions, innit? Like I said, yeah, if it's people that I don't really want to watch, and like no disrespect to DG, but I don't need to be seeing chest plate and nipples all the time. I'd rather not watch that. You get it? So some people might get forwarded, and like I said, I'll probably come back and half of you are gone. We're keeping up with Key. That's what we're doing.
In this game, but they're still pushing players forward. Good ball by Eze. Gabriel Martinelli. Oh, lovely goal. Eze assist again. Martinelli, lovely finish. Left foot, bottom corner. Eberici Eze at it again, people. And it's 2-0 to the Gunners.
That defends. Hey, that's a ball. And that's a ball.
Oh!
Bang it. Oh, gets in. That's proper football.
Eze with 2 assists, you know.
Look how unhappy they are.
It's proper football. You know. That ball from Norgard was quality to Eze, man.
Yeah, it was. I think you guys can remember that ball to Eze from Norgard, the pre-assist.
Yes.
That's quality, Phil. That's what I want to see.
That's what we're talking about.
This is how we should play every week.
How negative. How negative. I don't know if you man know about these, yeah? Oh, my days. They're Skittles with no shell. I'm going to have to put them down because I'm about to lose teeth. But anyway, how negative for these guys, isn't it? How negative?
Just move direct.
1-2 touch football.
Yes.
It's in.
Yes. Sorry, guys. Look. I told you, I don't need to be seeing skin every single time. This guy's got no respect for Jez or his elders, so I don't want to see him. Mr. Truman, let's see what he's got to say.
Goes out to Eze. Is Eze going to get another assist? No way.
It actually looks like Cooper Trooper a little bit. I'm going to hell, guys. I know this. I don't even mean no disrespect. I'm just like this. I'm tapped. If I look at your face and it reminds me of something, it's catchphrase. I'm gonna say what I see. You can do the same to me. Penfold pimping, wonky chin strap, yellow Lee gunner. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Tell me he don't look like he's straight out of Mario right there. Yeah, I can't even see your comments. Let me come back to the chat quickly. Am I chatting shit? Does he not look like Cooper Trooper right there, bro? And big up Cooper, my NYC. I'm not talking about you. Don't he look like Cooper Trooper right there? Am I chatting shit? All right, then. Let's continue.
And he does! Come on, Martinelli. There he is. Martinelli, Eze with 2 assists today.
Too many S's, big man. Look, oh my day, that's a Cooper Trooper. Right? Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. Can somebody? If I'm lying, I'm flying. Are you telling me that's not Cooper Trooper right there? Oh my days.
It's only Wigan, but come on.
Yeah, it's only Wigan. So control this. Dopamine's strong, bro. Dopamine is so strong.
Arsenal.
K Jonesy, how's it going, mate? Lovely to see you. Kie's a similar situation, maybe. Arsenal, Martinelli, it's 2-0. It's 2-0, and he's stuck it in the bottom corner. That's a good finish. Another good finish from Arsenal.
Oh, fucking hell. Is he been on the spice or what?
18 minutes in, we've seen 2 good goals. It's a bit of a treat, this.
So here it comes. Here it comes. That's yeah. You gotta look. You gotta watch for those people, innit? They really want to tell you bad things, but they're just trying to dress it up nicely.
But it's a bit of a rarity. See,
it's a rarity. We love Keith.
In Arsenal, play good football, and Eze. Look how disappointed Eze looks. He's just picked up his 2nd assist, and I think he knows he's straight back out the team again.
And you know what? For once, that's true. For once, I can't even argue with what he's saying there. Eze Defense League, Gyökeres Arsenal Defense League, Competence Defense League. Are we all right? Are we all right? That is so true, bro. I can't even argue with it. Big up to Vig. Can we get to... Bro, that would be amazing. It's going to be holiday. We get in a week. Bro, I thought you were 17, bruv. Unless you're in college or something. Public holiday in the US for President's Day. See? Hendo's Mensa. Like, I don't know those kind of things. Good morning, Cooper. I wouldn't mind seeing Norgard in the 6. Well, there you go. Are we going to get to see it? Probably not. You know what I'm saying? Wild in the aisles. Big up the legendary Suge every time. Come on, there it goes. Just trying to get to a few more of your comments. All right, but let's carry on with the key watch so that we're not taking too long with it. Hold on.
He's just picked up his 2nd assist, and I think he knows he's straight back out the team again. Soon as Odegaard's fit, straight back out the team, lad. You're not going to that World Cup. Well done choosing Arsenal. You're going nowhere. But well done. You got 2 assists against Wigan.
Okay, now it's against Wigan. Look at his face. You can't even hide it. He's got quite a big forehead, so you could have hater. You get me? You could have that across the forehead, you know, with the old McDonald's M. But I'm just a bit jealous because his hair looks thicker than mine. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, hating, bro.
Lovely pass straight into Martinelli. Martinelli runs onto it and a lovely finish.
That's all you had to say, big man.
Into the corner. Really good finish. Arsenal can play good football against League One sides.
Oh, look. You see what I'm saying? The little passive-aggressive dig. That's what I'm trying to say. You don't have to be effing and blinding and frothing at the mouth to be rude. You can sit there with your smarmy little looks. You know, views with a wig. B-Tech Jesus. You know what I'm saying? You got to mention this against Wigan, though. Just say what you see, bro.
There you go.
I deserve to hold that. I was just taking the piss, African cat. I feel a lot better today. I was like, I have to.
I don't know. Sorry, guys. I don't know.
That's nice. I can't lie. He's cooked him. Rolls it into Saka. Saka pulls it back. It's an own goal. Oh.
Owen Goles is back again.
Because I said this guy can play attacking midfield. 3-0 to Arsenal. Owen goal makes it.
Owen Goles. Come on, bro. If you're listening, then start listening properly, Curtis. Owen Goles.
3-0. What a player.
I'm 3-2.
Hold on. Badooks.
Go on.
And then we get these guys. Now, don't get me wrong. I want to see you going through the motions as well. I want to see you, you know, doing better things. Sometimes you got to have a little confidence boost. Say, look, confidence boost. It doesn't matter who it's against. Kind of and kind of not. I said that was the positives of the game is his assists, his passing, but it's Wigan. So the main positive was not getting any injuries. Do you know what I mean?
Hey,
yo.
Yes.
Look, smiles, clapping. How negative, guys.
3-0 to the Arsenal.
To the Arsenal.
Our 3-0's boxed off already, mate.
Look how upset they look. How negative, guys. Sorry, let me just. I don't want to see. Look, skin all the time, brother. Keep your top on, bro. How many? I'm not gonna lie though. I think I saw Karma Serene in his chat. There might be some girls in there, but not many, brother. It's a sausage fest. Keep your top on, please. Talking of sausages, do you know what I mean? Cooper Trooper.
Saka. Oh, it's an own goal. Come on. Get in.
Hey, he's got the makings of a nid as well. I thought I was the only one with a nid. What's a nid? It's a neck beard. Yeah, it doesn't really go up the face. It goes like down the neck. You know, if there is a God, what have you done? Do you know what I mean? SYM and all that. No, I'm joking. I think my man's got a bit of a nid going on. The potential of a nid. The potential of a nid.
Even change the scoreline from the first one.
Fallen behind Real Madrid at the top of La Liga. They need to get back to it. Here's Madueke, the backup into Saka, pulled it back. It's 3. It's 3. And you know what? It's the first unpretty goal that we've seen today. It's an own goal from Wigan. But there you go. Arsene Wenger had the Invincibles. Now we're watching Mikel Arteta's Unwatchables.
You're watching every week, though. That's the one thing I'll say. Look at the sharp canines. This is why he's Gru. This is why he's Penguin. This is why he's a Transylvanian bat. But we love him. But how can you just contradict yourself there? The Unwatchables, yet you watch us every week. Every week.
Shocking stuff, but it's there. It's 3-0. Well done.
It's there, guys. It's there. It's shocking, but it's there. We love a bit of key.
It's Wigan. Well done. It's League One, Wigan. 21st in League.
Wigan, not Wigan. Wigan.
League One, but this is another one. It's
You're saying Chief Wigan. Oh, Key, don't be such a hater, mate.
Open Play FC. We're getting to this level now.
Open Play FC.
Madueke, unbelievable.
Look at his comments. Failed hate watch. For fuck's sake, Wigan. Oh, it's crazy.
If only Thomas Tuchel could see. Oh, what are you doing?
What are you doing, bro? You wouldn't even be on screen as long as if you just shut up. Oh, it's another goal for Arsenal. You can't say unwatchables, but you watch us every week. You grow your channel off Arsenal fans. Do you know what I'm saying? Because we like the banter, we like the back and forth. Nothing wrong with it, but come on, man. Unwatchables, yeah, there's a bit of truth to it, but you watch us every week.
If Arsenal played like this in the Premier League, they'd receive so much less hate. But they won't, will they? This is the...
Say what you see. Say what you see. Is he wrong for saying that, guys? I don't think he is. And I think he's bang on when he says you work. Some of the stuff is hating, but some of the stuff is truth as well. But they won't. And you think that's down to the players. And you keep telling me to fancy that guy. Make it make sense.
The point, they won't. They won't play like this. They're scared. They're terrified.
I'm scared. I'm terrified. Your defense is terrified. Yeah, we are. Not well. Arteta is.
That is true, but no.
Sorry,
yes, say ours.
Look at that ball from Norgard. He's world class. Jesus is 4. Wow. Wow. I wish we could play in League One. We'd win every week.
I never want to play in League One, brother. Sorry. Why is it sounding like there's going to be another delivery? I'm so tired of this shit, man.
What a ball by Norgard. Jesus chips the keeper. This is genuinely an all-you-can-eat restaurant.
Just in little bursts here and there.
Well, it was until the second half.
It's a good game.
Hey, that's a ball from Norgard. What a pass.
Lord fire.
Score.
Is that Judas?
Oh,
Is that
goal.
Judas? It's Judas.
What's a goal, bro.
Look how unhappy they look. Sorry.
Jesus.
Go on then, Cooper.
Norgard. Went for a little ping. Gabriel Jesus. Easy.
Yeah, don't say that. Don't say that 3 times quickly.
Easy. Easy.
Government name unknown says, give us Arsenal in this competition and we'll smoke them. They've scored 4. Oh, Gabriel Jesus. Go on, let's get Gyökeres on.
This is what I'm trying to say. It doesn't matter what we do, people. It doesn't matter what we do. If we have a good game, and there's a lot of truth in it, though. There is. Have a good game. And we all knew we was going to beat Wigan. So the Arsenal fans, like, you know, having heart attacks of dopamine, like, sort your shit out. What are you doing? But this is what we expect from the rivals. And here he is doing it again. He hates the celebration so much, but how many times have we got him here doing it?
Get Gyökeres on. He needs some goals, that
And he didn't even get one either.
lad. Oh, hey, Gabby's doing it. It's all right, Gabby's got a celebration. Go on, lad. Go and celebrate. It's only Wigan. It's Arsenal 4, the Dog and Duck 0.
You know, such hate when you've seen your whole team fall off all types of cliffs this year. But you still got chat for us, man. We love it. We love it.
Oh, sweet lord.
It's only League One there.
Lord, make it 10. We want 10.
Should have been 10. Then I could have been positive.
All the 14 Wigan fans.
Smell it. Yeah, the hate. This is what it's like, guys.
No, to be honest, there's probably more Wigan fans than Arsenal fans in that ground. Arsenal so desperate to see the best team in the world. They can't even sell out in the FA Cup. There you go.
Expeditiously.
Yeah, that's how we're gonna get rid of this now, because I don't want to see other people. It's mainly for the Key Thomas. They're keeping up with Key, so that's gonna be the segment. That's gonna be the segment. We will be doing fan reactions as well, so we can see other people. But that's gonna be the segment, keeping up with Key, bruv. Because I hate this team, but I can't stop watching them every week. You know what I'm saying? Come on, we love it. Suge, hero, bro. Come on, Hendo as well. Sorry, not hero. Big up legends, dap-ins. Norgard was passing through the lines. I mean, it's not. You're a professional footballer. Anyone would think that we're asking for the cure to cancer. We're not. Gary, my brother, how you doing? Hope you're well. Make sure that you show him all the love in the world. And Rocco's back. What have you got to say today, bro? Bro, these players get paid hundreds of thousands. They are playing when available. What are you trying to say? I don't understand what you're trying to say. So they get paid hundreds of thousands. So when they're injured, they're just going to play anyway. I don't get it. Honestly, like, I don't get it. It doesn't matter what they get paid. What matters is their health. Why do you think it's an ethos at Chelsea that if you don't rotate, because you have to look after the players, that's the staff, that's the team that's going on the pitch every week, putting their bodies on the line. So you think they're the boss? Is that what you're trying to get at? That's the only thing that I can kind of logically put together from this comment, bro. They're the boss. It's manipulation as well. Like I said, if your box has been mashed up, how much? AJ got 93 million for that Jake Paul, or 90 something million. But if Jake Paul managed to rock AJ and he's concussed and chatting bare rubbish, telling you there's 5 fingers, but I can see 20, are you gonna still send him? Oh, he wants to fight though. That's why I don't get it, Rocco. Big up though, but I don't know what you're trying to get at. Having standards isn't negativity. Some people seem scared of facing reality. That's what it is, my guy. You know, like the scene in Matrix, ignorance is bliss. You're cutting the steak. You know it ain't a steak, but it tastes good. It does the job. So you're happy to believe it's a steak. What I'm saying is, whether we like the manager, the owners, or whatever, we should all be behind Arsenal, right? Cool, and we are. But we're not just behind anything. Yeah, what are we just gonna back Thomas Partey, knowing what he's been up to? Are we just gonna back him? Why ain't he still at Arsenal then, guys? All of you little cultists and I fancy this man and we just back no matter what. Why ain't Thomas Partey still at the club then? Because look at what he was doing. Are we just gonna back that? Are we just gonna back that, people? No, you're not. So stop chatting shit. Don't ask me to just keep backing something that I don't wholeheartedly believe in. I don't wholeheartedly believe in this manager. I believe in my football club and I want to see better. I have seen better and I want it again. I'm not happy to be QPR. I'm sorry. Honestly, guys. Honestly. So if everyone just back Arsenal no matter what, why is Thomas Partey not here then? Imagine if you heard that Arteta was accused of all of that stuff that Thomas Partey would. Would you back him then? Having some real uncomfortable conversations. Yeah, what I'm saying. Get off his dick, guys. Get off his dick. That's what I'll tell you. For Eze to truly work, you need to play the same style as Palace, but Mikel, yeah. And before I even finish this, Luke, Oliver Glasner says, this ain't the formation that I like, but it's the formation that works for the players. Do I need to say anything else after that? Down the middle, yeah, 2 sitting mid, strong hold up striker and Eze behind floating in the spaces. Mateta, like, we know, bro. We know. 1 holding, 2 people in just behind the strike. Like, make it work. I don't care if it's Declan Rice, Eze, and Havertz. I don't give a shit. If it works, if you play the ball forward and you play for our strikers, then cool. Absolutely, totally agree, Luke. Totally agree. Jimbo said, Rocco, in the past, it was more playing for pride and the badge on the shirt you wore, but money got into the game and ruined it. Mercenaries now. All they care about is getting paid. When we're saying that we want to get rid of Jesus, he come out and said, I'm going nowhere. Who's going to give him $265 a week? Nobody. Just like Saka, no one's giving him 300k a week either, and they're here. And even if you said, oh, but the players want to play, so fucking what? Who is the boss? And I ain't trying to disrespect you, Rocco. I'm just saying. I get upset when I hear things like that. Who is the boss? It's a duty of care to your employees. You know? The biggest thing that proves their lies that Arteta in won't back the next man. Well, there's that. But like I said, simple thing. If Arteta done what Thomas Partey does, are you just going to blindly follow him? Just back him regardless. Just support. You're not a real fan. Big up Benji. Beta. Big up Benji, man. Need to bounce. Little one needs it. Big up, man. Listen, I'm going to go soon as well. Again, another nearly 3-hour show. I must be on Spice. 6:35 p.m. What did I ask for the time for? Remind me again, please, my brother. You know what? I'm like, hey, yeah. Draw today. Draw is today. Oh, 6. There we go. There we go. Thank you, community, for putting it together for me, man. The chorus of money for nothing. The Dire Straits classic sums up Arsenal at times. Absolutely. Absolutely. And there is truth, even in what Key's saying. There's some truth, but the other stuff you clearly hate us. But that's cool. I love that. I love that. I'm big him up. We are, you're gonna feature. Forget fucking what's the guy? The angriest man on X. Now we're gonna be keeping up with Key. Like that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, FA Cup 5th round draw. Yeah, this evening. Big up, man. Big up. Not yet. I don't know if I should even be going live for that, to be fair. I don't know. Maybe when it gets to the latter stages, maybe we're still in the competition. You know what I mean? But at least people got sacked in the 90s for taking, George Graham, Brian Clough. Yeah, just to name 2. And that's a famous one because he was my manager. Do you know what I'm saying? At one point. So absolutely. You get punished. Look at the 115. It's been going on for years. And they're still spending money like there's no tomorrow. These men have got McDonald's money as well. So we're just going to get tied up in all these legal fees. And they've probably got information about the Premier League as well. I don't think nothing's going to happen to City for that 115. Not a damn thing. Yeah? Arteta will Ben White out in trade. I'm telling you, bro. With his cast on. Yeah, he can only limp. So try not to overlap. Like, it's crazy work. They were the only ones that got caught. It was rampant in football and still is. It is. That's why we've got different VAR from the rest of Europe, Pendo. That's why referees are still fucking it up. Like for Brown Envelope, it was clearly inside the area, but oh no, I'm going to spray it on the outside. It's a joke. It's a joke. That's why the referee against Man City, Liverpool, you're right behind the players. There's one foul each and the ball rolled into the net. So you've decided, cool, but VAR, so VAR's the boss. Maybe they had bets on, oh no, I've got a 2-1 bet on. Yeah, we need to take this off. You think I'm chatting shit, but I promise you it's more likely to be that than not. That fucking manager. Let's give it to you. Why not today? Quickly. Lightning, but you know what I mean.
This fucking manager!
Amazing. Absolute legends, man. Cup draw before Macclesfield Gate. Is Macclesfield playing today? Okay. Money always corrupts. Yeah, we see it every day in aspects of society, business, and government. Facts. YouTube is like that. Yeah, people will just go against the group. People will lie to you just for money. People will give up their integrity just for money. Now, I want money, and I want this to be a job, but I'm always going to be Arsenal first. And if there's ever a time when I'm coming across like some corporate don, I'm going to delete the channel. And this one, we're not talking about the second one. How about that? I don't want to work for Arsenal. I don't want to be on AFTV. So now what? Big up legends, man. 50. I can't believe it. I've had to be on for 3 hours, though, to nearly get 50. Or nearly 3 hours to get 50. Hendo, indeed. So people on all walks of life rarely get... Yeah, exactly. All walks of life in every place. Do you know what I used to do when I used to work for Uswitch? Not Uswitch. Utility Warehouse. Hendo, I know you're going to know about Utility Warehouse. You know the big one in Collindale. Yeah, and they used to have me trying to sell smart meters. Now I wasn't in sales, I was in customer service. But why have I got sales? But it's part of the job. What did I do? Oh, I've got you booked in for your appointment for your smart meter. I don't remember. Say, oh no, but it's down here already. Someone's coming around on the 25th. Oh, is it? Do I need to pay for that? No. All done free. And that's how I sold smart meters. All walks of life. Fuck out of it. Every job I've had, there's been managers and favorites. You're only meant to get an hour lunch. These men are out for 2 hours because they're with the manager. I'm not with it, guys. ABH, you know, actual bodily harm. Tell them again, Jimbo. Players and managers come and go. Exactly, man. That's the point. But we've got these fucking weirdos. Why don't you? Are you going to give him credit? Why do I need to? Why do you need to? That is crazy. But Dr. Seymour, my brother, the dog hungry, yeah? Hungry. Big up to Dr. Seymour, though. Big up to E. Ross, AJ as well. Batshit crazy. Do you know what I mean? Nighttime saying, trust the manager. Yeah, you can trust him. You can trust him. Do you know what? If he actually went to Spurs now, he'd keep you up. He's that defensive. He will keep you up. Maybe you, man, should be going for Arteta because you're always telling me to trust the manager. You take him then. You know what I mean? I don't want him. Big up AJ. I would not pay 10 pence for it. Same. Men's slalom at Winter Olympics. Norwegian who led after first round made a mistake, went out. and straight from the course walked off into the wood. Fucking hell. He's had enough, mate. Michael Douglas. There's probably going to be an explosion in the wood soon as well. You know what I mean? Mikel Arteta will bring you to trophy the second place 4 times in a row cup. Do you know what I mean? Bro, I'd rather be third this season. I don't even want to be second again. I don't. Let me get to the poll, actually. See what you legends are saying. See what you legends are saying. How much would we get for Martin Odegaard? 41% said 10 million. 26% said 26. And more than 20 million, 32%. Wow, so that was a little bit closer than I thought in terms of the top and bottom figures. I'd be surprised if we get 10 million for Odegaard. I'm being deadly serious. Deadly serious. A captain that gets hooked every game. A captain that's always injured. A captain that never puts a foot in. A captain that barely scores any goals or gets any assists. Make it make sense. You know? Big up my brother, Easy, motherfucker E. Come on, bro. The legend. Hey, Seymour. We got all the legends in the building. There's Doctor's Link, America's public servant. Show it some love. Love to hear you lot are taking pillow foot off our hands. It's never going to happen, bro. And we won the Swiss Miss first stage of the UCL trophy too. Tell them again. I've not watched any of the Winter Olympics, just not interested in it. And it's mad, isn't it? Because, like I said, when you see the bobsleigh and you see the women and that, but I still ain't watched any of it though. Dapping's going round. Yeah, I ain't watching much. I ain't watched none of it. 43. I think we got more than that at the time. Big up Kwaja. Watching the ice skating the other day was embarrassing. Everyone falling over. No style or grace, just backflips. Yeah. Mad. Battery and camel with one hump. Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? Huh? That's me, bro. Biathlon is great. Other than that, I'm not a huge fan of winter sports. I don't mind some of it. I can't lie, but I haven't tapped into any of it. That's wrong. Good morning, big up. I'll fly over to join you for that road trip. Yes, sir. 52. Come on, legends. Jake Paul's chick won gold at 1,000 meters and silver at 500 in speed skating. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Yeah. Jake Paul has to eat out of a straw nowadays. But there you go, man. There you go. I don't mind the Winter Olympics, you know, but I haven't been watching it. I can't lie. You can ride shotgun. Come on, my G's. Human female woman with one camel toe for prom. I know. I can't find it though. Can you guys? Can any of you guys? If you can find it, let me know. If you can find it, let me know. Because the only one I got, I didn't even get sound with it. And it's a man. Yeah? And it's a man. But fuck it. Fuck it. We're going to run it. We're going to run it. We're going to run it. But while we're waiting, guys, while we're waiting, in the meantime, in between time, you know, talking to top gooners, are you ever going to stop being addicted to Arteta? Are you ever going to jump off of his lap?
This is day 1 without beating my meat. This is day 2 without beating my meat. All right. This is day 1 without beating my meat.
Okay.
This is day 1 without beating my meat. This is day 1 without beating my meat. This is the same day about 20 minutes later without my meat.
That's what they're like. I've been trying to give up on Mikel, but I can't. All types of camel toes. Vafina. I'm going back to a landline. I can't even do all the reading. I'll probably get some music behind it soon. This is about as close as I can get for prom. Yeah, how does a man even get like that? That's why it should be even better than a woman, because there's more questions than answers. How does a man even get like that? Can someone let me know? Maybe Gabriel Magalhaes is actually Paulista in disguise. Yeah, and Iga was right all along. Maybe so. Apparently, we are good at sliding down an ice track on Baco Foil. Baco Foil, come on. Legendary stuff. Big up to E. Ross. Hendon, you know it. Status Quo, Dire Straits and Jeffro. Tull on the radio, pillow foot bound, gagged and hog-tied in the trunk. Absolutely, bruv. Special set of skills. You know what I'm saying? Good luck. We're going to get him all the way out of here. Big up the dappers. Big up the dappers. You can drop the Jeffro toll records. Keep the toxic waste in the trunk. There we go. 5 pence. for Odegaard. Odegaard, £35 million max. Wow. I'd be over the moon if we got 20 million for him. I can't even lie. 35 M's. A packet of Walker's crisp, yeah, and an Arsenal Legends tour at the Emirates. And the Walker's crisp will probably be ready salted as well. Not even a flavor. $5, 40 million to Brentford. Hey, I'll bite your hand off for that. 45 million max if sold abroad. Wow, doctor. Wow. I don't even think 35 domestically. I don't. But still, I'll be over the moon if we did. Can we please trade Odegaard for Ella to hey, bro? I'll trade him for anybody. Who would I trade? I trade him for Tomiyasu. Bring back Tomiyasu, bro. Fuck it. Odegaard will go for more than you think. However, his wages are the bigger problem. I really don't agree. But still, cool. Like I said, we've all got our own minds. It's you know, we can think for ourselves. I'd think we'd be lucky to get 20 million for him. But I do agree, Jamboy, the wages, just like Gabriel James, we could say, look, we'll just give him 2 free, and they're like, oh, we don't want to pay those wages. Do you know what I'm saying? So I totally get that. Totally get that. Be lucky to get 20 million. He's shit. That's what I think. If he doesn't drop his wage demands, we'd be lucky to get 10. Big up to Shane. 5 million and a bag of what sits. I love what sits. Do you know what I mean? Ellie got shunted out of Madrid. Yeah. Frog in a well. Big up. There you go, man. Dappins. Laughing and dappins. We love it. Bruno G is miles clear of Odegaard. Facts. Big up Kwaja. Frog in the well. Wigan will take him on a free and half the wage. But you can trade him for Elatun, AJ. That's heresy. Big up to the doc, man. 55. Amazing. Oi, oi. Big up the Kush pack. Yes, sir. I've got half a joint downstairs. I'm dying. I need to go and smoke as well. Big up to you legends, man, that are here today. I really appreciate it. Let's get out of here, man, because we've nearly done 3 hours. We've nearly done 3 hours, chat. You know what I'm saying? Again. I don't even know how to get there. They say time flies when you're having fun. There you go, guys. There you go. My gangista. The viewers forever. My viewers forever. You know what I mean? Big love. What day are we today? Monday. I don't know if anything else is going on. There'll probably be a pre-record at some stage, or I might even do a late live. We will see. Who's live at the moment, gang? Because I can't see a thing. I can't see a thing. Who's live at the moment? Big up to Vincenzo. Sorry that I missed you. And big up to Albo England 2000. Selling for free. Needs to go ASAP. Forget all the hassle. Big up to you, my G. I tell you what I'm going to do. If you're in it means that you've subscribed, innit? So, if, like I said, your favorite YouTubers don't do this. Do you know what? I'm chatting shit. How can I already subscribe to you? You see? Clean heart and good energy, man. Karma's never coming for me. You know what I mean? The women's ice skating. Bosh, Vincenzo. Huh? Tony Claude's in the building. What are you telling me, bro? Man said, puncture the likes, people. Big up to Tony. Do you know what I was thinking the other day, Tony? I haven't had you on for Under the Lens, innit? Obviously, me and the abs fell out and people didn't really know where to go, but I ain't really got a problem with my man. You know what I mean? And I definitely ain't got a problem with you. So if you want one, let me know, Tony. Let me know. Just want to see if I've missed anyone. Nighttime kid. If Liverpool beat Wigan, they'd all be saying they are back, bro. Exactly that. And I knew Arsenal fans would be saying that as well, Albo, but I just didn't want to. It's Wigan. Like I said, the positives for me would have been getting out of there with no injuries, and we didn't. But it is what it is. Finally, we're in the next round because Arteta don't take it serious. Man like Yasser, big up views. Hope you're good, bro. And look, Vigilante's got Yasser's link in there as well, my brother. Yeah, big up, man. 420 gang, you know this Helsinki. Man is so obsessed with Arsenal. They are. They are. Apparently, Odegaard wants United in the summer. I drive him there myself. He feels undervalued at Arsenal by Biden. Albo, exactly. I said, not even drive. I'll put him on my back. I've got a hump, so it'll be like a camel ride. I will take him all the way to Manchester, doing Flintstones, barefoot on the motorway. I'll take him all the way myself, even if I die doing it. Yeah, big up Doctor. The Unwatchables is funny. No, it is funny. He's jokes. He's got, and I love when he's just hating. I really like the guy. Don't think because I ripped the piss a little bit that I don't like him. He's amazing. You know what I mean? But when you say things like that, you watch us every week. But he's not wrong though. Let's have it right. He's not wrong. AJ the mod, that's all good, bruv. I'm all right as the sun is out here in Enfield. Fuck, you know. Do you know what though? there is a little bit of sunlight here in northwest London, but it'll probably only be like that for like an hour. And then we all got to get back into the arc. Big up to Arteta's Hate University as well, my brother. Worst captain ever, absolutely. Tony Claude, my brother, is in the building. Set up the lens, my brother. Yeah. All right. Say less. We will have to have a little conversation though, because obviously the time difference and that. But I'm gonna get back into it towards the end of the month, and I'm also gonna set up another member stream as well. So yeah, man, I will hit you up. Only watch women's eyes. Yeah, man said play the clip views. It's only because I like you, Helsinki, because normally, yeah, you got to send in a super for not all the time, but most of the times. But I like you, bro. I like you. You know what I'm saying? So you're part of the viewers' angels. Forget Arteta's angels. You know what I'm saying? So we'll bring you in.
Buy my car now. Don't wreck my shit.
Man, nobody gonna wreck your damn car.
Shit.
Put your hands up. Man, give me the damn keys. Nobody gonna wreck your damn car. My damn nerve.
He's smacking me like that. He put his hands on me again. I'm gonna knock the pixie dust out of his ass. Let's start this month. Oh, what? Put. Oh, what? Put. Hey, man, what's wrong with your car?
Ain't nothing wrong with my car. You just ain't doing it right.
Don't.
Oh, what? Put. Vroom.
Oh, nah, hell nah. Hey, man.
Hey, I'm gonna walk, man. I ain't trying to drive the car, man. I'm walk.
I said I'm a walk, bro. That's our title charge, by the way. The rumor. And you're expecting me to be confident. Hell no, bro. Smack the pixie dust out of man. Of course it was the rumor. Come on, my bro. Man said, hell no. Tell me who's live, people. Tony, are you going live? Is BBK going live? Last time I sent early people to BBK, he was a whole hour. Does he do 4 o'clock UK? Why is it not coming up, man? Why is it not coming up? Who can we bring in? Nobody. How can no one be live, though? Make sense of that, everybody. Nobody, baby. You know what I'm saying? What is going on? Or maybe we just have to get out of Dodge then, because I can't see nobody, man. If you lot can see anyone, yeah, don't see anyone. I got no one. Crazy works. And we got 37 of you legends. I'm literally going to send you nowhere. But I suppose there's a first for everything. I've literally got no one live. I'd even send you to someone early, but like I said, I think BBK is like 4 o'clock UK time. That's a bit mad, isn't it? Nobody, baby. Tony, are you going live? Is anyone going live? Does anyone want this work? Or are we just going to have to finish the stream? Can't see anyone live. Yeah, it's peak at the moment. I got to wait for 60 days views till I can go live. Fair play, man. Just make sure that you go onto your settings and allow for redirects as well. Yeah, so that if you are live, we can redirect. All right, then, people. Well, look, we got to get out of here. I'm dying. Yeah, I need to smoke. Possibly going to be back later. Press the bell notification, though, guys. Make sure so that you never miss anything. Yeah, my legends. Have a great day. I hope you have a wicked start to the week. Wishing nothing but love and health to all of you. And we will be back very, very soon. My viewers forever. Nothing but big love. You understand? Big up, man.